Braxton,
clicked
go get
all the
credits so
codes.
you can get a 5A.
I have them unlocked. I just need the money.
I know, that's why I said go get some credits.
I was doing tier 6 strongholds before I came in here.
Nice.
I'm gonna go play a tier 8 premium.
Alright, I've got a stream up for those who want to watch. I'm sure Chibi has his stream up too. Or will have it up.
Yep, those who've been playing a lot should be pretty close to the level 4 booster, so just keep your eyes open for that and buy it when you can.
Yeah, I'm on 850 something. Oh, 876.
So just out of curiosity, you found that information from 13 pad. Are you still thinking level 4 is the cutoff due to the fact that that information's out there?
I'm going to get level 4 tonight. Most of us should. And see what it does, because like it says, I was reading through the Reddit after that, and they're saying it's actually like 5,300 or 5,500 that you need to make after you get that before you even think about taking the next tier. So, tier 4, possibly tier 5. Otherwise, let's stick with tier 4 and save your points and go for a tank that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. I did a crap load of research on it last night, too.
You know, so I would definitely buy tier 4, and then that'll give everybody like the 40% bonus, and then we'll see how we do, because I hear next week they're changing how they're doing the rewards or the fame points.
Oh,
There's talks that it's going to go back to the old way, which was damage, staying alive, kills, spotting XP, stuns mechanics for already. At least I've heard that.
Why would they change it in the middle of it? That seems stupid.
It's wargaming.
Changing the rules as it's in play.
Yeah. Because this seems like a good idea.
Wargaming.
It's true.
And they're realizing everybody gets the same exact amount. It's really not good.
I'll be back in a minute.
Well,
you're not getting rewarded this way for individual play. You can go in, die early, and get the same exact as everybody else.
Yeah, but if you go in and die early, your team's not going to win, and you're not going to get as high.
Well, I don't know.
This way, you're playing as a group. No,
you might have
I like it better this way, just because everybody plays as a group, and there's none of this. No, it's my kill, my kill, my kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's trying to steal kills. No one's trying to stay back. No one's gonna do anything.
Yeah, you have to look at the big clans though, like your Mahu and shit.
It's probably
where they're going in, taking a bunch of land and getting all the huge bonuses for being in the elites, and then they can rotate in 2 or 3 of their worst players, get them their 5 games, and these guys are making huge fucking amounts of fame points just for being there.
Because they got all the research done for the...
and pushing everybody else out.
Same as last season.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same every season.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look, it boils down to this, guys. We need more people. We need more active people. Because that's all the top 20 clans are fielding 3 and 4 teams a night.
I mean, if we could just field a second team for cleanup.
Oh yeah, absolutely. A second team would take us a long ways.
Yeah, as far as I know, there isn't the restriction of bringing people / kicking people out of clans, so...
Yeah, no, they're not messing with the penalties for joining or anything this season.
Up in fame points.
You give me 14 people, I'll get you a strat. Simple as that.
Oh, you already got 5.
If we get 15 people or more with a tank this season, then you can use that as a recruitment tool, okay? The season's only 2 weeks long, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's done, you know? It's quick and dirty, and then we can do a recruitment drive, okay? With that piece of information. That's huge, right?
Or hibernate until summer.
I wish. School's gonna eat my ass before then, though.
I don't know. you guys know who Twubble is, but I noticed that she was recently tagless.
Who? Oh, Twubble?
Twubble, yeah.
Oh, Twubble.
She's
Yeah,
really good.
oh, she's actually really good.
Yeah, she's been in our strongholds before.
Yeah, yes, last night she was tagless. I don't know why, though.
Maximus, that isn't you dying, is it?
That's Max.
It is Max.
Please don't die.
I know,
Hey.
Max. Please don't die.
I'll have a picture of a 907 on my tombstone.
Yes, you will. We'll send
Underneath,
it
we'll
to
say
her.
what could have been.
Will be mine.
No.
Not pepperoni.
I'm actually feeling a whole lot better.
Good.
Yeah, it do sound better than 2 days ago.
I'm on so many pills though, it's just totally screwing up my digestive tract.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm on like
Right.
40 pills a day.
You want me to send a clan invite to Twubble?
I don't know,
Or at least
you
make
might wanna talk to her.
contact.
Yeah.
Ed, do you know where to be? You've seen the strat.
I did not. I apologize.
Okay, we're playing on steps.
I'll repost the link real quick.
You're already in the back.
I got it. Yeah, you're already and you're gonna be at K0.
K0. Affirmative.
Hold your fire until after the other two artillery have fired.
Okay.
And then you're gonna pump out rounds until they're loaded again.
Ed's not in a bat chat. He's in a 53.
Oh, he's in a 53, 55.
You want my
Okay,
you want
never
my
mind.
bat chat real quick?
Nope.
No.
No.
Nope, you're good.
Wouldn't we have Stun
Okay.
in the bat chat? Yes, he is.
No, this is good.
No bat
The
chat
bat
already.
chat already, Nem.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought Merle had said the bat chat artillery, and I was waiting for you to tell him no.
Bat
He
chat
didn't
already
matter,
is a
but he
piece of
is-
shit.
It's really not. It's just not very good for most meta things. But with triple RD, Chibi's right, and people are starting to take it now. So
Yeah.
Here's one point. I think the bat chat has a smallish splash radius, so sometimes maybe a small splash radius might be useful if he's firing
Brawling,
with friendly,
yeah.
if the friendly tanks nearby it. But it's in the arc.
So, some of the mid-tier clans have been using them. I haven't seen any of the big boys using it, but it's something to think about now.
The issue that I take with the bat chat already is the fact that you start getting into mice or type 5s, anything that starts putting in a super heavy spall liner, and bat chat becomes useless.
You just don't aim for those targets in that case.
Yeah.
I mean, you're calling and you pick the ones you want, and I'm happy with it, so let's do this.
It's just not versatile enough for Clan Wars. But I'm working my way towards the object, and that one is.
Yeah, 261's got a
viable.
nice fast fire, and it still does a nice bit of damage.
I agree. After the
grind
buff
sucks
to
beans.
261, I've been playing that a lot now.
You have
It has
that one?
basically a negative gun arc, though.
I have all the big arties.
He has a GW too, and the GW's good. It's average across the board. It's just huge and slow.
And really, really slow, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the same as the T92. But why don't we take the object and see what it does?
It's
We
a
can
good map
definitely give
for
it
it.
a go. I just think the gun arc will make it severely limited in terms of usefulness.
All the gun arcs are basically the same except for the CGC at tier 10.
Once they get halfway down the line, I don't think you'll be able to hit them from there anyway, because they'll be under your gun arc.
We sure we want Ed in the 53 rather than a CGC then?
We've got a CGC and
We have-
two
yeah.
53, 55s.
It'll stagger it, give
We
us
wanted
something.
we wanted a little bit of variety on them. You're lucky I talked him into a CGC.
I think we always play a different tank if we don't want that.
No, you couldn't. That's the only thing we want you for, Nigel, is your CGC.
We want him for his Type 5.
His Type 5 is decent. He wasted a lot of bonds on making it incredible. The rancid. How many pieces of bond gear do you have on it?
I have 2, and the third piece is a super heavy that's ball liner.
Gotcha.
Wow.
Would that have been improved if they offered an improved super heavy?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
think that should be a crew skill.
Thanks,
Hard-headed,
buddy.
Reduce effective stun.
I like it.
Maybe that commander skill, what is it called? Jack of all trades should do that or something.
Yeah, because there's a lot of really dumb skills.
Oh, we're down to 20 seconds.
All right, guys, we're down to 20 seconds, and we've been chattering a lot lately. So let's try to keep this this a little bit clear, okay? Let Zlanch work.
Nem, I'm putting you in charge of the 5As.
Okay. Guys, just don't do stupid things.
I promise nothing.
Chibi, I'm putting you in general control of the mediums.
Negative, I'm busy.
He's in the K91.
I got your back, Zlanch. I'll take him.
Thanks. Alright. Merly gone, Buddy Dog. Nem, you guys are taking the lead spot out on Echo 9. Nem, you're going to be the one to do the poke on the corner. I'm going to be in the group back behind with Exo and
Max left
Patamon.
push. Thank you. Get that.
Roomba Tall Knights to die.
Pull back, Max, we're spotted. D-man down, 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 down.
Somebody got a final shot on that Roomba.
Nope. We're all spotted.
Artie? Marley's going for it. I wasn't spotted.
I missed.
I wasn't either.
Yeah, Merle, you just be the one to poke then, because you're lit.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought it was worth it.
D-man, it's safe to go back up.
It was, but no, it's just changed the plans.
Batch at 25 ton on the left. Probably a tripwire.
Stud got lit for firing.
Yes.
Okay, that means there's
Oh,
more
wait.
than just the... Did you get shot at by a bunch?
Stud spotted. Nope.
If you receive a bunch of fire over their stud, I need to know.
Abrams, careful with the balls there, dude.
They're huge.
We've noticed.
Alright, Batch at Room Tall, IS-7.
Nice kill.
Nice
Good
kill.
job, D-man.
Artie's
Pull
lit.
back, D-man. Pull
Get
back.
that Artie out, please, Artie.
Reloading. You guys got it?
Don't have the reach.
I have the reach. I don't have the reload.
Alright. Oh, one tank advantage. It's the Room Batal. 100 LT. I'm gonna go have you drop off the middle section. K91, I want you to move over the Object 140s and spot mid. 100 LT, you're coming over to the 8-9. And you're gonna start probing
Alright.
the 8-9.
Already get ready for their Artie again.
Got it.
430U on 8-9.
Nope.
No, you ain't gonna get him. Go ahead and get out of there, Abrams. There it is. It's
There
up.
it is.
Good hits.
Alright, they got a nice spread. I wonder if that 430U has some friends with him.
They're spread up to react.
Yes, they are.
So don't get spotted. Discipline, guys.
Just let the 100 LT do the work. We've got the 3 already. Let them work. We've got 11 minutes on the clock. We got plenty of time.
Can't work with no lights.
Yep, that's why I'm putting the
Coming.
100 LT down the 8-9 line for you.
There's another artillery. Are the other conks moved?
No, there's two. I shot at one.
All right. Well, the second one was here.
Alright, they're all down on that low side then, on the 8-9 for whatever they have.
They got something up high at that little TD hill.
Roger.
Yeah.
Alright, they are pushing
We
down
have
the
a-
8-9 line. Meds, you guys need to
Alright.
push down the 4-5. You need to do it now. My lead tanks need to fall back to this
Chibi,
corner and
we
get
will
ready to
need you.
receive.
Bat chat, stud, come on. We're gonna need your help too. They've got a pair of IS-7s and a bat chat back there.
Bat chat, go with the meds.
Their 277s are pushing us. Max, there's a rock on the right.
Yep.
Nem,
We're gonna
you
hide
need to bring
behind it
that
till
group
they're
back.
close.
You need to get out of there now.
Yep, we're trying. Buddy, just turn around if you have the time.
All right, go over on them. There's 3 of them. Hit.
Artie,
going?
I want you to support on the IS-7 277s and the 2 bat chats in the mid.
Let's use this ridge here, and then if I could also get some faster, like 277s to go up on the.
Alright,
K
they
line.
slowed the push on the 8-9. We're gonna take the 3 heavies in on the lead. So the 5A, 277, myself.
IS-7.
Nem, you take your 3 and you hold this back corner and make sure they don't come across the mid.
Bat chat's out. Take the bat chat.
Artie, you probably need to relocate.
Yeah, Ed and turn, get up.
At inch of damage, I can't go fast.
277 on 100.
IS-7.
Stud, can you go after that bat chat that just ran?
Good. If the bat chats are here, we go into the bat chats. Get the bat chats dead.
Shots fired 1.
Stirve.
There's the conch. And another Stritz in the back. Alright, demand, Padmon, don't go around that corner. Don't go around
Track
that
the
corner.
430.
That Stritz is going to murder you. If we can get that CGC out, that'd be great. Let the bat get on the back corner there and get that Stritz taken care of. And the
Slange,
conch.
recommend going back
Yes.
south and clearing the
Demand,
heavies.
Exo, Pad, we're going back. We're clearing. They're split force.
You got to be fast though.
Yep, we're going as fast as we can. Play conservative, Nem, buddy.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to use your HB here. Buddy, can you get behind the rock?
I'm trying.
Careful of that batch that's gonna shoot you in the butt.
Stud, can you go in after the bat chats that are going to come in behind them?
One shot super conch, 1 shot super conch.
Exo, pull forward, pull forward. Yeah, there you go. Go around.
430, use a one shot. For a good hit.
Comes the bat jet.
Alright, so let's talk about that one. Cash, you're up first.
All right. So you should have flexed sooner. You should have flexed a couple of those heavies up mid with the 140s, and just played slow in the south.
Yep.
Because they turned around. All you had to do was have a couple tanks there to dissuade them from pushing hard, and then we'd be on their cap and they'd have to turn back.
Yeah.
You had the flexibility with your team. You just didn't use it soon enough.
One of the other things that I'm thinking is I'm thinking that the holding group that goes out on that peninsula should be 5As, and then I'm also thinking that the flex force more to the back, since they're going to be the ones to flex. If that situation arises on the mediums, that should be a group of 277s. They're faster than the 5As.
Another thing, Chibi's right. You should have thrown 2 super conks on that side. In the event that you're abandoning the 8-9 side,
because they can still make that fallback.
Right, they can still make the fallback, but they can play the ridges, and their DPM's going to help keep them in the fight longer. So,
if you can hold them in that one bowl, then the Artie can just eat them alive.
That's all's Lange. Chibi's next.
Yes.
So, you did exactly what you shouldn't do with 3 Artie. Period. Why the fuck did you give up the fucking 9, 8, and 7? Why?
I gave it up because I saw the push and I wanted to use the flexibility on.
But you have 3 Artie. You have 3 Arties, Lange. Why would you? Why? I mean, no. This is important because if we're going to run 3 Artie, we have to understand that we have 3 Artie, and we have to protect them, right?
Less accusatory, but you're fine.
No,
your point's
I'm asking
right.
a question.
Your point's valid.
These are very firm questions. If because if you're going to pull off that corner, you're exposing your Artie. And what happened the moment you pulled off your corner? 2 Artie instantly died, right?
Yes.
Gone. So you could push down mid, where there was a Sturv, a Yagzilla. The most dangerous thing back there was the Bat Chat, and a 430 that was half dead. Now, they were doing a push down the middle that we intercepted. And that was cool that we intercepted that, but you could have intercepted that with the 140s without pulling your 5As. And you could have redirected 2 of the back 5As to the 140s to deal with that. And probably would have dealt with it more efficiently than you would have otherwise. Swapping me for the 100 LT was, I think, stupid. I was in that bush and sat, and literally when I went to move was when they started to push. That was time I could have been DPMing.
Okay.
Again, we brought the K91 not to be forward, but to spot that, and then when they push that, to fall back to the K8, K7 line and provide its DPM into that line to hold the 9-0, right? The 9-0 is where you want to fight. Everywhere else on this map is not where you want to fight. And that was my read on this play. And what we ended up doing is we ended up abandoning our strategy to make a 4-5 push. And then they had an overmatch down south. They had an overmatch up top. Right? I mean, it just didn't matter at that point. We lost.
Yeah.
We were broke.
You ready for pad?
Yep, go for it.
Alright, so on your strat, I asked 3 Artie. Why? Chibi already pointed out that at the moment you flex the stall off that 8-9 line, they all died. That was 3 tanks out of the game.
Yep.
They were doing great work, especially on that push in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
If you're going to run 3 Artie, you need... For this side, if we're going to be a holding force and we're going to camp it, I'm going to disagree with Chibi on the 8-9-0s where you want to fight it, because then you roll your Artie over to the K3, K4 area, and you still fight in an 8-9-0, but you don't have to have them there. You can put them over there, bait them in, they can drop shots that way, and it also gives us fallback points. Because falling back off of that corner right there, there's nowhere for us to hide as we run out of there. Unless you get up in the rocks, and then you get eaten by their TDs across the field. Otherwise, GB said everything else I was gonna say.
Because one of the...
And Pat, I don't disagree with relocating the Artie to the K3 line. I'm just saying that if you have those 3 Artie, right, you have to. Yeah. I would say at that point your limit of advance is going to be the H line. You can't let them get further than the H line. Yeah.
You have to. If we're bringing 3 Artie, and this is a camp strat. So if we're going to bring 3 Artie, then we need to camp it. Super Conks would be in a better play on that corner over there. They could have played the ridges, got hauled down, support them with some TDs, and then instead of bringing, a bat chat to light the other side, bring another light. I mean, if you want to run a bat chat, that's great, but then, you've got your 4 maids to run around and do whatever. You need to bring some TDs if you're going to camp this out. Because right now you've got what looks like a hodgepodge of, well, I might be able to push, I'm kind of flexible. I've got mediums and fast 5As and 277s, but, I've really only got 12 effective guns that can put rounds down range at a steady clip.
10 effective guns.
And then you got 3 Artie. And then when the bat chat's clipping, that's 4 tanks not putting rounds down range every 30 seconds. What's your reload term and Najin and on your tanks? I mean, I don't know the reload on the Artie, so that's what I'm asking.
CGC's mine's at 35.
Yeah, that's a lot of time to have. Okay.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're going to camp it, move the Artie to K3, put a small force over there, like put a TD with the bat chat, right? And then they can spot down that line. Or me, I'm a ballsy guy. I'll just park my Artie like right on the cap circle and have them just pump rounds until we can figure out where the enemy's at. They can lob shots, and then once we figure out, oh, they're pushing 8-9, Artie can move. Or if they're pushing 1-2, Artie can move over to where they're at. You got to keep them flexible if you're going to camp this map. And most people that win the South, they camp from Hotel 1 over to Hotel 6 and then down in that little area because it's a hell of a defensive position. And then they bring super heavies and super conks and big ass TDs and go, come get us.
I actually like that. That's a really good suggestion there, GB, the IS-7 with the optics instead of the bat chat.
It gives you the armor. It gives you the armor that you need to protect those Artie, right? It's got the view range, as we've discussed. That's pretty sick.
It's got a nice little hold down location right there with that hill. It's just good all the way around.
I mean, and there you go. And then I would put your Artie, their initial starting positions, don't fucking move. Just sit there. Load up. And if we spot them coming down the 8-9 line with the K91 or whatever we put on that hill, they just move over towards the IS-7. If they're coming down the 1-2, they just roll over that little corner so they can just lob shells.
So having gone through that and played that map, I do have a question for the artillery players. Do you feel like an Object 261 with the faster fire would have been more beneficial?
No. Like I said, we needed early, but to make 3 already viable, you need early, often spots. And what happened?
They sat back.
We
and
didn't
we
get
get
the
them.
we didn't get the early spots. We didn't get the often spots. We got, oh my fuck, we're in a brawl spot, right? And that's when our guns aren't as effective. It's your guns that are most effective. So
yeah, they got no spots and then abandoned.
We got none and then a plethora, right?
Yeah.
So that's the point of bringing the 3 Artie.
I mean, you could keep the 140s active and have them run as a small little mini wolf pack to spot the map and get out of there, or bring more light tanks.
I mean, here's another alternative that you can do. There's that bush right in Echo Zero. That would give you vision all the way down that line.
Uh-huh.
The one by the rock?
Yeah.
Yep. No, the easternmost bush in
It's
Echo
right
Zero.
off the river and it's almost on red line.
Like you get into that, you can double bush, right? And you can see all the way fucking down then. From where I was, I could catch the corner of Charlie 9, maybe into Charlie 9 and those little dips and whatnot.
Yeah, because the super conk on the
all I
corner
catch from
covers the upper, and then you've got the K91 or something down there with the lower. Yeah. does a better job on the spot.
I believe Neem has a 1 in.
He does.
Go ahead, Dim.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it. It's not much different. Don't like being a dead horse, but when you take 3 arty, you have to build around that.
Yeah.
Just keep that in mind. I'm done.
Nation, there's a question mark.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if somebody else was going to say what I was going to say. But basically, you did, G. Is basically the only other thing I might add is like I think what happened is when the enemy pushed middle, we maybe overcompensated by taking way more tanks, and then pushed up when there was no time to push up, and then somebody told to come back, which was right, but we probably need to go back sooner. Because I was able to keep them pretty well stunned, and then when you guys went in there, well, before I died, that is, you guys crushed them. So
yeah,
yeah, I think that's all it was in the middle. We overcompensated by sending everybody there, and then pushed north when there was no time to push north anymore.
Yeah. Which, that very well could be that arty fire, had I not pulled those heavies, would have been enough to upset that middle push.
Oh, by the way, I was in the very top part of that hill on the K0, and I was able to get all the shots on those middle tanks.
You did good. I watched the CGC pound stuff as I was dying.
So I had a good position to
No, I
support
was
the middle.
doing theirs. I was tracking everyone in that circle that you had, and
so it sounds like Artie was really effective there on that middle section when they did that push.
They were. Yeah. We saw 3 big hits go in as we were dying. Like at that point, there was just D-Man alive left. I think I had exploded when the first shell came in, but after that, you just see, a CGC shell go in and do a lot of damage to that back IS-7.
Okay, so I need to give Artie more time to work and not worry about it quite so much.
Zlanch, I don't like mid pushes, especially with just 140s that are really, really fragile right now. Like, mediums aren't meta anymore.
Yeah.
You have to play really, really hard in a medium to do well. And three mediums is not a wolf pack. So when you took away one of the 140s, a K91 is great and all, but it's not a 140. It's not as flexible.
Mm-hmm.
And put us down to 3. Like, there's no way we're going to be able to push against tanks up mid. So if there's any tanks up mid, we're just going to die.
Right.
So keep us back, have us work vision, and let that CGC work on the stuff that's pushing up mid. And once they get to us, we can push that side with our heavies. Once they're close to us, we can go clear the mid section and then turn around and fight on the ridge there against their push.
Term is up.
Yeah. Go ahead, Term.
Alright, so if you're going to leave your strat, I won't go over everything that everybody else has already. If you're going to leave your strat the way it is, then already we're getting a lot of commands at the beginning, and that's because nothing else was happening. We don't need all the commands.
Okay.
Just focus on your main force, okay? And I would suggest, I like the idea of 3 arty, but I would think about changing the strat to an 8-9 push with a heavy force, and then give up the 1-2 and put some, I don't know, super conks or something there where you have the 140s for defensive.
Bring it into a meta strat.
Yeah, I mean, bring it to them, right? In the 8-9, and then you can use those 3 arties early and often, right? Anything past the F line, in a brawl, we're pounding them, right?
Yeah.
So if you actually, instead of staying there, took the fight to that mid line up the 8-9. I mean,
especially if you got them cornered in the back.
That would work.
Yeah, then you bring 3 IS-7s and you stick them on the back corner instead of the Object 140.
Yeah, and then your light can not be as prevalent in the fight. Like, he was getting smacked because he was the only one being shown, right?
Yeah.
If there's a fight somewhere else, then they're gonna put their attention there. Anyway, that's an idea, but
I like
think
that.
it could work a little bit if you had just tweaked it. But the map is, you say it's big, but for an arty, it's not big. Because
Very narrow.
Would
if
you
there's
stick the arty?
anything closer than the F line, we're dead.
Would you stick the arty back in that corner then to support the 8-9 line, or in
Yeah,
this general?
keep them in the K0 line, yeah.
Okay.
And move them up, and then we can move up, and like, if you look at the replay, like, I could see things happening, so I was moving. I stayed a little bit alive longer than anybody else, but it's just a short map, so
Zlange, I'd keep that IS-7 with the optics at H7.
Buddy has a 1.
Go for it, buddy.
I was going to say, I think it could work, but if we're going to do a push, you need to make sure. And I didn't see the reload timers from the arty in this chat because I was a little busy. But if we're going to coordinate a push of some kind, then maybe arty makes us soften them up, then we push. I mean, it's the same time they're firing, we're pushing.
And you definitely do want to create breaks so that your arty can hit, and not just have it be a big brawl all the time. Otherwise, why take the artillery? Other than the initial hit, you're not getting anything from it. So
right.
So real quick here, go ahead, Zlange.
And where artillery is going to come useful is because even if you do win a brawl over here on the 8-9 line, you still have to come up here. There is a killing field right here that you have to deal with. Even if you've got heavies up here where they can go hull down on this corner and get the lights up, your arty then comes back into play and cleaning up anything back in here, anything along this ridge line and back in here, making it so that you can then move your force in through here, back behind this ridge, or up across the train tracks and then around. But getting this killing field dealt with is where arty's really going to shine beyond the initial over here.
Yep. It sounds like you've got a handle on it.
Yeah, learning experience.
Yep.
Real quick, Zlange, click that link and take a peek at it.
Will do.
I think that would actually fix a lot of the problems without dedicating a push. The problem with pushing down the 8-9 line from a TD player perspective is it's death.
It is.
Like, and I mean that in the most sincere perspective. I pray every day I'm in my Sturv or my Yagzilla on this map, and I'm on the north side, that there's going to be a nice, strong 8-9 push, because I can sit back there in Alpha 8, and I can waste you all day long, and you'll never spot me in the Yagzilla because of all the bush cover.
Right.
Like,
but that's on
seriously.
That's on the lower.
It doesn't matter if it's on the lower. You're pushing 8-9, right? You're coming through low to avoid arty and side shots from up high. If you're up high, you're going to get eaten by the Sturv in the bushes up top.
Yeah.
Pushing that side of the map
just bad
from the south is hard. It is not fun.
Nope.
And if they have arty, you're going to get pounded by arty on the approach because they're going to spot you because they have the better concealment.
And if you get bogged down and slowed down, you could get hit by artillery again.
Disconnected from your channel.
Again, I think pushing 8 and 9 from the south side is absolutely suicidal. I'll say that every day of the week. And if you are going to do it, you need to just roll up with like 6 or 7 super conks, and you've got to literally surf the freaking entire lip of that freaking mouth of that map, right? On that fucking hill. You've got to ride that hill sideways all the way across so you can try to just keep your turret exposed as you encroach. It is a pain in the ass. With this, you put 2 super conks down low to play the ridge, you put a Sturv in the back, you put a super conk up high, you have 5 A's to cover in case the super conks get pushed. The Sturv has vision all the way down. The super conks can help hold things back at the Charlie 9 corner, right?
Yep.
And you still have your 140s, you still have your light, you still have your IS-7, and 3 already can work.
All right, what's our next match? It pops in 1 minute.
Redshire.
Okay, who's calling the Redshire, Nem?
Ace-1.
Nemes.
Nemes, perfect. You gonna link your strat? Same as same one we've been running?
Yep.
Okay.
Does that make sense, Lange?
Yes.
Would that fix a lot of the problems you were talking about, Term?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you have to work
You have
it.
to try, right? I mean, you have to try it before you know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But, I mean,
I
just
still
in
don't
theory.
think the 140s are viable, but as long as they're not getting past that EF line, then we're good. But
I mean, we could
like,
replace the 140s with whatever. I don't care.
Yeah.
I was just mimicking Lange's strat and repositioning things.
Honestly speaking, I think the IS-7s for the defense force on the back would be really good because they've also got the hold down capabilities. If they need to shift at that point where we've got the big battle going on the 8-9 line, then they can always rotate over a little bit further over that way and still be in a position where they can have hold down positions to deal with any stragglers that might come down that middle section and prevent them from getting to the arty, because
Merle has a 1 in.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's for.
Just to feel special.
Fucking Christ.
Jesus, Marley.
So
I'm with you, Lange. Maybe 1 IS-7 and then 2 5As for the better DPM and the heat pen.
Yeah, but they can hang on that back corner and then rotate literally just between that Hotel 7 and the Hotel 9 or Golf 9.
Alright, we beat that thing to a dead horse. Lange, rework your strat. We'll try it again.
Battle's up.
Pop it. Base 1.
Everyone quiet so that Nem can get his people in, and then we can chatter and banter for a couple of minutes.
Yeah, that's solid. What we have base 1, and that is the south, I do believe, right? Yeah. Yeah, Cheebs, get your stir thing. I'll take a 5A. Slange, you're coming, right?
Yep.
2100 LT. Yep. The patch head, I already know who he is. Need the IS-7 with optics. 2 super conks, 4 140s, 1 V4, and 2 RD.
Stud, have you sat out a battle yet?
I think I did yesterday.
Okay. That's good enough for me for now.
How many 140s you need?
4
He said
140s.
4.
Oh.
Yep.
You've got Abrams in the 100 LT. What do you need me in there, Nem?
Oh, I got Abrams. Oh, damn, sorry. Yeah. You bring the 100 LT. Abrams, do you have a 140?
Yeah.
Yeah, bring that.
Have a stirve also.
Ed, what do you have besides artillery?
Oh, a whole bunch. What do you need?
Nem, try to get him in if you can. He's missed the first 2 days, so.
Ooh, yeah.
CGC
Ed
will work, I
needs a
guess.
tag.
Yep.
What would you like?
Okay, the one I think I don't have is the IS-7 with optics. Can somebody bring that?
Term.
Oh, it's Term, yep.
Term
Okay.
17, there you go.
And I think they wanted the CDG.
Yeah, Ed has the CGC.
Ed's
He's,
gonna bring the CGC. And
Nigel, how many games have you sat out?
None today. 2 total. 1 from each day.
2 total? All
Yeah,
right,
1
we
from each
need
day.
a volunteer to sit out that is in a 5A, I believe, is what Nigel has. I don't think he has 140. So
I can do it. I've
Yeah,
only sat
Maximus
out
is in
one.
all right,
That'll be 2 sitting for me, so he can take my spot.
sweet.
Somebody
Thank you very
drag.
much.
So-
Somebody arrange that. I'm just looking at the track. It's
I got
rather
it.
sketchy.
Kick 10 and bring in 15.
I got it.
Okay.
Right. My
Um,
one before was actually going to be, if I'm going to be in, I would much prefer to be in an artillery than in a heavy tank, just because I do better.
Solid. Okay, Artie here. Somebody here. Cast your car in the mediums. Then Supercock to trust that you won't overextend and get yourself killed. 5As, we'll just work this. Slange, hopefully you know how to not die. Is that'd be great.
Yes.
And then,
I've done this run before.
Yep. And then, who is Studmuffin? What, we decided that you can take the E3 route right off the bat, right? Yeah, that sounds right. So just go here-ish, and then you can come around.
Who's the 140 going to be with the V4?
I'll assign somebody.
Yep.
Oh, excuse me.
Axo knows where to go, so we'll just have Axo do it, and he flexes good, so.
And artists, just make sure that you're communicating. That's it. Thoughts, questions, comments, concerns.
You're good, I think, now.
Has anybody put in the code for the people that aren't going for the tank?
Buddy's
I
been
have
popping it
several times.
every
I will
every
do it
once in a
again.
while, so he's been
Yeah,
keeping
but
up
I
with it
haven't
good.
seen that code enough.
Is there anybody not in? Let's see. Nope. I think we're all in.
We're really just holding. We're scouting, and then if we don't die from a 9-0 push, then we flex somewhere.
All right. First officer with chipping power to get out of battle needs to chip for the fourth zone. Once we get out, because the chip will be up in 10 minutes.
Which zone?
The last one. It was an airfield. I think it was an airfield for Merle, right?
Oh, come on, we don't want to get into the Ruinberg with 29 people on it?
It's got 15. I got the link right here.
Get into
That's
the one
a
that'll
lot
get
of
us the
people
most
beat
battles.
up.
I don't really mind if
I
I
could apply to the airfield right now.
Oh,
No, you can't. We only have. It says that we've got 5 battles still. It won't be up in for 9 minutes.
We have 4.
We have 4.
I forgot to tell you. The reason why I said no, I'm busy, is because I was on the phone with my internet provider with my wife.
Ah, understandable.
It
Do you want
had no
airfield chipped?
reason.
I just chipped it.
Why otherwise I would have totally done it, but I literally had my mic muted and like one ear on my headset that entire fight. So
No,
that's
that's
why I
fine.
wasn't talking or anything.
No, that's
I just
fine.
wanted to clarify that I wasn't being belligerent or angry or anything like that. I literally was trying to take care of other shit.
I appreciate the clarification. It's all good.
So it still shows 5 battles even if the chip is available again. That's obnoxious.
Yes. Yeah, because so the battle's locked in and we haven't fought it yet, right? Or the turn's still being processed? But
Yeah,
the
for
chip
9
is
minutes.
back.
Yeah.
Okay, I just chipped the airfield.
I chipped it.
Well, I hit it
My
too,
God.
but you
How
know,
many?
We all chipped it. It's double chipped.
quadruple chip.
I'm really hoping you're not talking about different airfields and we just doubled ourselves, but we'll find out, won't we?
I sent out a link. Hopefully you clicked on that one. And there is not a second airfield, so it couldn't have
like
been.
it.
Here, I'll tell you.
You're talking about the airfield that was owned by R7. Yes, the only airfield up there. I
Yes,
was joking
that's the only
that
one.
we could go after Ruinberg's full now, so is Sand River. Leaves a Redshire and a Fisherman's Bay.
Ooh, wait, there's 20. I kind of want to take the Fisherman's Bay now. Ooh.
Too far away.
It isn't actually. He could switch it if he wanted to. Merle was lackluster about calling it anyway, so I could take the Redshire if you didn't want to do the Fisherman's Bay either.
I'm
so.
kind of keen to test it out just as a new strat, but I mean, if we do want to swap, we can.
No,
All right,
let's
go with the
start a
airfield.
strat.
All right,
We're gonna go to the
Airfield's fine.
airfield.
We'll just take what's chipped. We're good.
Next time we have free time, I will explain the airfield strat.
Post it.
Yeah, because we have
Post the
time
link.
right now, and I'm doing the next 4 chips worth of calls, so it's not like nobody knows these strats already, so you could just start explaining it.
I have no idea what we're doing.
It's Redshire, Chibi. You just fucking farm.
No clue.
Yeah, well, fuck you. Put your tank somewhere and shoot the red tanks. Or if you're colorblind, it'd be what, purple?
Purple.
For transparency, I will be sitting out the Merle game. It's our last chip of the night, and I'll just cut out early to let people in. Not that I don't trust you, Merle, but
So you're asking the 5A skunk to drown themselves. Nice, I like it.
No, it's not to drown themselves, you twat.
I
Is
know.
everyone who's important in here?
Yeah.
You all clicked on the strat?
I
Right.
clicked on it.
Here we go. So blue side is obviously the western start. We have 2 artillery on each. As always, these arty positions aren't set in stone, but they are a good indication of where, because we're trying to get shots into here if they push there, but that's not likely to happen. The western side is designed to be more aggressive than the eastern side, so if we're playing west, the idea is that these tanks down here don't get seen, whereas these ones do. And if we find that they're pushing this way, or if they're not pushing at all, then we put the sconks on the hill, and everything that is on the hill comes around down here, because this is a good spot to take out everything that's on the hill, especially
It's
if
a
we
great
have
spot.
our artillery, etc. What?
It's a great spot.
Yeah, it's awesome. Anyway, thanks for reassuring me. These tanks here are just to hold. This tank also has shots on the hill, and then that gives us massive map control, and we can simply move in. And on this side, it's pretty much designed to stop people from doing that. So these tanks here won't be able to get shot unless they have CGCs, which would make us very sad. And these tanks are designed to absorb a push that comes across here. That's what these, here and here, etc. 140 so that we can move, and other than that, all of these tanks have somewhat acceptable speed to absorb anything. That is excellent information. Thank you, Cash.
You're welcome. This is the proper way to use 140s now. Is better than a light tank that you don't want to just not have any sort of combat capability whatsoever. I like it.
And GB gets to fuck around on a stove. He could probably even be the stove here on the eastern side if he wanted.
Hey, Merle.
Yo.
Any thoughts of putting an IS-7 on the hull down at F5 behind the wall so he can shoot mid?
F5
on the west side
behind the wall.
Right, basically, it sits exactly right where it says 5A, top 5A. You can sit there and shoot mid all day, and everybody just bounces a turret, and the only way to get it out is with Arty. If you wanted mid cover.
The idea there, though, is that he's a temporary from the western side. So having a 5A would be all good for the beginning, but we have enough sight. That's what the bat chat, etc. is here for. And having anything there that's designed to be there, as a permanent fixture, takes away from our push later on, which we don't want to happen.
Well articulated, Merle. Well articulated.
Not sure if that was sarcasm or not.
No, actually, Merle, this is the most put together you've ever been.
Damn.
Except for that time we went out to dinner and you wore your heels.
And that smoky eye, you had that smoky eye, and that smoky eye just did it for me.
Oh, do you guys want to see a picture of me actually in makeup?
And he's falling
Yes,
apart.
please.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Or too fucking bad, because now I'm feeling too ashamed. It's all Lange's fault.
Bitch, I posted a picture of me in lingerie.
Did
on my
he
level.
hold on. Cash has a picture of me in a dress.
I do have a picture of him in a dress.
Post.
Or it didn't happen.
I'm gonna see if I can find it.
I know where it is. I can find it for you, Merle.
Can you put it in general?
Yes, I can.
Are we gonna have Pretty Man Mondays now?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Dear God.
And I'm going to sit back and spectate.
Got a minute 30.
Do we want to wait
I'm
till after the battle?
I'm having Liz do my makeup on Mondays.
There you go.
And she's going to have a blast with it, I'm sure.
Slackbot informed me that you shared my private file with General.
Yeah, it does that.
Merle, I need it
What?
to be more modern.
What? No.
How old
need-
are you, Merle?
How old what?
How old are you?
I am 20.
Exactly. This needs
He's
to be
legal for you.
updated. This needs to
This
be
is a
updated.
12-year-old picture.
Okay, yeah, because I
Was
was
this
like,
when
you
your
look
mom
like
was pimping you out for crack?
Yeah, that's pretty much true, actually.
I called it. Again.
Except it was the suburban wine mum version. Except
Ah.
for suburban wine mum. So just take your general image of suburban wine mum and just throw a bunch of trash at it.
That's hilarious.
All right, guys. Last match was a little bit better on comms. Let's keep it up. We've got
So that-
40 seconds left. Try to end anything you have in 30.
Are we running Neems El Halou strat?
Yes.
No, we're playing Redshire.
After this one.
Yes.
Because it's gonna pop while you're in the mid, and I know that.
Right,
strat,
Neem, can
so.
you switch to that now?
Yeah, that'd be very helpful.
That way we can be in tanks and ready for you.
And erect if you're cash.
Battle comms, the keys are NEMS.
Good luck, everyone. Fuck you, Chibi.
Damn, Ron, I didn't know you had that fancy hair.
I still have it to this day.
It's
Definitely
a wig.
not a wig.
Battle comms.
Nation, I'm backing up.
Alright, so let's take the long way.
Buddy trees, please.
Did you know about the hold down spot back there?
Oh, you're talking to me?
Yeah. You know about the
Yeah,
spot?
I think I know what you. That's where you want me to go?
Yeah, go there.
Different.
Yeah, they're
Hello.
not going at 9.
Direct hit.
Artie, Alpha 1.
Reloading.
Braxton, let's get set up to try to get him as we go to the castle.
Working.
All right, Abe's buddy, relocate to the other side
I love
with
watching fireworks.
Exo.
Oh, they're coming straight in, guys.
Okay. Nathan, we're gonna go through the mid here, like this, and then go in through there. Cash, let's have your 140s follow the same pattern.
Okay.
Do I have trees already knocked down?
We'll go up the 5 line and then in.
Yep.
Exo, come with us.
I do not have trees already knocked down.
Already Alpha 1. Already Alpha 1.
Thank you.
.48 patent pushing 9-0.
Medium from the side.
They're pushing term. They're
Yep,
pushing term.
145 A's, make sure you push in. If we can push in, then we just make the 9-0 line absolutely useless.
What?
That chat is lit.
.240.
Reloading.
80k, you need to move.
Tracked him.
Pulling back to protect Cap. Yeah, fucking, we're enveloped.
240, 430.
Buddy with me. 907 in the patent. Never mind, we've got a super conk here, we're stuck. Jump into the next battle before we talk about this one.
Let's not talk about this one. Just move on.
If anything has something to say, I'd like to hear it, though.
I think you already know that crossing the middle was not very safe for us.
Yep, I never made it anyway.
Elholoof strat.
Are we north or south?
You will find out
Clear
now.
base
Base
one.
one is
Base
north,
one.
base 2 is south. Okay, base 1. 2 5As, 2 Type 5s, 2 Super Conks, 2 Arty, 1 200 LT, 1 Sturv, 1 IS-7 with optics, and 4 140s.
It's the same link, buddy. He switched his map. NEMS fights will all be on the same link, so you don't have to close it.
An agent could play either the Type 5 or the CGC. It's like we have 2 SDGs already.
Yep.
Term, how many times have you been out?
Once.
Well, no. We still, yeah. I'll
Okay.
take EDK in the... Najin, bring your, are you in already?
Najin
Okay.
is not in yet.
Yeah, Najin, take your Type 5, and then Science, bring your LT.
Roger.
Yeah, I'll take Buddy Dog. Wait. Yep, that'll work.
Abrams, how many times have you been out? Abrams.
I'm
What
not
did-
sure if Abram has sat, but doesn't he works weekends.
I'm back.
Yeah, Abrams, how many times have you been out?
Too many,
Twice so
considering
far.
he's not going to be here
Okay,
on the
you've been out
weekend, remember?
twice already? Alright. We definitely need to get Abrams in if we can.
I can take a different tank. I've got a huge selection of other tanks.
So can I.
I can step out.
Exo, you've been out once already, haven't you?
That was
Twice.
yesterday.
What you want?
It's total, not per day.
Okay, then twice total.
Okay.
If
Thank
if you put Abrams in the light, Zlange can take the Type 5, and I can take whatever you need.
Yeah.
I got a
what
Type
I'm
5
missing
also, I mean...
Take Abrams in his
Type
5 would be fine.
Yep.
Ed, did you see my message?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Does that make sense to you?
So that means... Okay, Type 5 needs to be switched for an IS-7 with optics somehow.
I can do that.
Okay.
Thanks, Max. I appreciate people working, trying to work everybody in for battles. Really do appreciate it. It's kind of a hassle.
I thought we were on south spawn.
Base 1 is north as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
No. I don't think so.
We'll find out.
Base 1 is always green. Base 2 is
Yes.
always red.
Yeah, you're right. It's green.
It is green. So it's north.
IS-7 really the only thing that you should do is just like, oh, blah, 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 blah. If you get rushed, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Cash, mediums over here.
I can even watch the IS-7 and keep the keep Max in line, so it shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah.
Where's the
That's
Type
your job.
5s?
Type 5s are up on the corner.
Right here, Super Conk. The 5As we determined last time, they will start where the 5As are, but then once the 5As trundle up there, then the 5As will fall back to that position, and the Type 5s will take the lead. Yeah, light tank, please, for the love of God, don't die, because you're the only hope for the basin.
Roger.
And that's it.
Yep, we
And
gotta make
you
sure.
know, already just kill things.
Gotta
Which
make
side
sure
are we
that-
on?
North.
North.
Make
Okay.
sure the LT doesn't sneak up and murder Artie.
And Artie, if you do get snuck up on, please, please, please scream like the devil.
Max, you'll start at cap and then go like this, stay
Yeah.
low.
Yeah,
You should
dude,
be fine.
Just like a light tank.
Yep. If you get spotted or something, take a break for a second and then keep going. But we'll have your back. The mediums will have your back from behind, and I think Chibi will have your back early too. So.
What's your priority for spotting them? Do you care about the cross on the early bit where you want to see heavies going up into the Alpha 1, Alpha 2? Or do you care about the stuff in the back along the edge of the bowl?
The IS-7 will get most of this stuff, so I'd rather have you focus on this area over here.
Okay.
But Zlange, if you can early spot a light around here without dying or giving yourself up to a whole lot of fire, that's helpful so the mediums can push him out with fire and he'll have to retreat so the IS-7 can get down there relatively unspotted.
I am very confused because we have red tanks on the green side and green tanks on the red side, and I don't know where the hell we're going.
You're on the wrong slide, I think.
Yeah, you
make
need to
sure that
click
you
on
click
L
L
Haloof.
Haloof.
Oh.
Hopefully
There we
that
go.
fixes your problem,
Yeah.
buddy. I had the same issue when I first looked at the map, though.
Alright, so probably
Okay,
what I'll do for
much
my
better.
route then is I will drop into the Charlie 8, Charlie 7, and then work my way down that path and then cut over.
Like that?
Yep. That
Okay,
should
perfect.
give you the early light there on that 5 line if there's a tank that takes that side. If I don't spot him doing that path, then you know he's committed onto the 8-9.
Yeah, and at which point he's gonna run
IS-7
into
will
the
get him,
IS-7,
yeah.
So perfect. Sounds good to me.
Nothing more fun than watching an IS-7 smack into a light tank.
Depends how good the light tank player is. Most of them not good enough to do it, but there are some out there.
I thought you were going to say the better the light player that you smash, the better.
Well, that's true too.
Hey, Ryden.
But
You have a good night, dude.
Yeah, have fun at your college thing, trying to be a grown up and all that shit.
Go do what college kids do.
Drink?
Just play video games.
Eat top ramen?
Get drunk?
It's Thursday, so I'm sure there's a party or 12.
It is not Thursday. Stop that.
It's
Oh,
hump day.
in Texas, it's Thursday.
What?
It is Thursday. What are you guys talking about?
I would have to be going to work. Don't say
Yeah,
that.
fuck you too, Merle.
As somebody who lives in Texas, I can tell you, it's Wednesday.
It's Thursday.
Abrams,
what
you're
we
one of
got.
those Texans?
No, I said as someone who lives here.
That makes you a Texan.
He's
It does.
He's a transplant. It
Negative.
doesn't count.
You've been infected, Abrams.
Anybody else have some really cool style decisions that they have photographs of?
I literally didn't understand a single word of that sentence.
He
just
wants
wondering
more
if
dress
anybody-
pics.
Oh yeah, man.
Back in 30 seconds.
Has everybody seen that picture?
I believe anyone who wanted to see that picture has seen it.
Yeah, your bangs kind of really blended in with the wig.
You're right.
Yeah, so it really threw me for a loop.
Back.
Well, have fun in Olympia. So that's this Saturday you're going? Okay.
Something's going on with Buddy's place. 30.
Are you talking?
I keep hearing like clinking, clanking noises from Buddy.
Oh, it's my dinner.
Remember F7 keys, battle comms.
Good luck, guys.
Hold that. About ready to go into a battle.
Ed, you go
Yep.
forward a little bit. I'm gonna cut behind you.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to try and thread the needle here.
Cut hard left. I'm backing up Slange.
And then Neem, I'm gonna cut in front of you if I can.
Yep.
Because I'm just trying to make it down there as fast as I possibly can. Straight shot as best as possible.
Nobody in the front row is moving until his lens clears us.
Alright, I'm good.
XOG8, please.
There's your light tank.
Yep.
Thank you.
Imagine that arm bring at Type 5.
You don't say.
Max, you're gonna have to watch the bat chat from the right now.
Yeah, I know. Artie?
Nem, you need to go hold that corner with Buddy.
Thank you.
There's just 277 there already.
Good hits.
I will keep that bat chat lit for you guys if you're gonna put shots in it.
Only
Shots, guys.
Yep, nice job on the bad chat. Just get him out.
Nice.
There we go.
Artie?
Where, Max?
Hotel T tag with hunt.
Thank you.
Yep, buddy, let's make sure these Type 5s get the priority. Abrams, why don't you go up with Najin? Me and Buddy can watch your back.
I'm moving up to stay already safe.
Alright, Brax, get high so we have shots on shots here.
Where are you guys shooting at?
Anything that Max spots as he goes up.
I was trying to help Slange with that LT.
That's fine.
Yep, looks like we have more Artie than they do, so let's just slow play it for now.
Do please keep tagging with AR when you get hit.
H1.
Talk to me, Meds, about the 100 LT. Are you...
I'm watching, but I can't get shots because of the
No
ridge line.
shots. He's staying safe.
Okay.
I'm about ready to light the top of this hill.
Yep,
There we
97.
You want us to force him out of there?
It doesn't really matter to me right now.
Alright.
907's hold down.
907 is not alone.
Sorry, D-Man.
Sturv, and bat chat with the 907.
Nice hit,
Could-
Artie,
I think they're
thank you.
redirecting.
I'd
Oh,
see
there
it if they
are.
were.
There they are.
Yeah. Max, you're doing a good job there. Just stay safe.
100.
The
Oh, a pad. Nice job.
The two 110 E3s in the back definitely are gunning for me, so if there's...
Yep. No, looks like Pad's got the valley, so he's just gonna farm out the 200 LT if he stays there.
Keep him from pushing over on me.
Nice.
Yeah, I took 2.
Alrighty, can we get... Yes.
He's out.
Thank
Nice. Nice kill.
You're
Axel.
welcome.
I'm gonna relight the hill.
I'm going dark, and then I'll have the 110 3s up permanently.
Yep. Okay, 140s get
Max,
dark.
watch the E3s. Pull back, pull back, pull back.
140s get dark, and then head to the north.
Okay.
Max,
Help.
that just means that you're gonna have to,
Rax, come on.
He's got bat chat problems.
Max is dead.
Max is out. Just go. Just leave him.
Yep, 140s, once you get over here, just make sure you stay dark the whole way, but then we're just gonna push on everybody else.
Already hit from G1.
Thank you.
XO, you got me covered.
140s regroup on me.
Superconk firing HE.
Are you going, Abrams, or do you want me?
Waiting on him to peek.
Nem, can you push something across to the A1 corner?
Yep, buddy, let's go.
Tracked.
Mediums are 7 seconds out.
They're redirecting the
Already
110 E3s
hit
in.
Golf 1. Already hit Golf 1.
Oh, burn! Burn!
Second already shot from Hotel 1.
Yep. As soon
I
as the
suspect I just
140s
had one,
catch
but it
up,
might be a
140's low. We're gonna go back around behind the super conks again.
What about those E3s?
We'll be fine. We'll be quick. They're moving the E3s up behind the super heavies anyway.
They're full, Abrams.
Early, I'm repositioning.
Got it.
They expect to push on this side.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Ah, shit.
When you're ready, Slange.
Yep, 5A, start moving in.
Alright, let's go.
Next.
Redfish is lagging.
Hurry before the Type 5s come around.
140s keep pushing. 140s push
Keep
past.
go,
it.
go, go, D-man,
up,
go.
push up, push up.
678.
Go.
Go, 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 go,
Type
go.
5 heavy.
XO, get out of there.
140s, stop here, 140s. We can't go around that corner.
7's hitting me from over there.
We can't go around that corner. Wait for the heavies to do their job, and then we'll help Pad with this. There's a 907. All right. There we go.
kills.
Nice.
If
Alright,
that's...
I'm pushing down 140s. I'm pushing down.
All right,
I
let's
just hit
go.
a E3
140s.
shot. Both
140s,
E3s
let's
fired.
go.
Can I get the Strits to cover me, make sure nothing falls down on top of me, because I
Another
got side shots on the
907
tie.
Negative, I'm covering already right now.
Nice shot, Mo.
One more shot. One more shot.
Unless it's a cash shot, then 2 more.
Yeah.
I'm going around the back on the 110 E3. There's
Yep.
already...
Alright, there's Artie.
Artie's lit.
Kill it.
Oh,
Alright.
Cash whiffed on the Artie.
No, it
I
didn't.
did.
Alright, I'm going to take point, boys. Get out of the way. Let me eat the shots.
Ready for that
Nigel's
E3
right there.
Slange.
All right,
No,
go
no,
around
seven.
E3
E3.
fired. Second E3
Artie is
fired.
safe.
Go, 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 go. I ate both shots.
Oh, Batchet's after me. I'm coming back
Push
to you
past
guys.
140s. Push past to the rock. Here we'll have cover. There we go.
Braxton's alone. No, he's got stud. Slange is alone with a bat chat on his tail.
Slange is
Bat
dead.
chat.
Batchet's in the
Bat chat
bowl.
got
He's
free.
dead.
140s. Bad chat, please.
Oh yeah, the bat shot's done,
Nice
so
game.
just get your damage.
Oh, if I could fucking hit.
He ran away.
He's probably going to go try and kill Artie.
Brax, stay alive, dude.
He has nowhere to run to.
He's gonna
Yeah,
possibly drown himself.
Pad.
going into the bowl
Pad
was the
had
dumbest
an
thing he could have
admirable
done.
sacrifice, but you could have let me go first.
True. I saw you at the last second when shit.
Battle's up.
Alright. This Get this guy dead so we can go to the next fight. Oh, Najin, you had a time. See, that's what I'll get for not paying attention. Nice try, Abrams.
It was close.
Did you like that
trying.
interception there?
That was a nice interception.
Nice work, guys.
Oop, I
Great
lied.
game.
Battle ain't up.
No.
There isn't another one. We have
yeah,
a break until this this turns over, and then we fight this until the next hour.
Yep, we gotta lose the next one now.
However, since it was asked, Neem.
Yeah.
Concerning the Redshire, your reorganization to the left side was sloppy. You had nothing to stop them from coming out of the castle at all.
Yeah.
And they were able to get. Okay, but they ran you right over, right?
No, they did not. She put up a good fight against the number of tanks that were coming at her.
Yeah, but they still ran her over. I'm talking about the time it took. I could care less about how many shots bounced and things like that. The point is that she was there for 30 seconds, and then from the side there, they can get into those valleys, right? And then they disappear.
Yeah. So you're just saying bring more 140s back to the K line?
I mean,
the 140s would have been best on the hill behind the super conks while they were crossing to shoot them, and then we could have crossed back to the K line to go meet them. So.
All right, just purchase tier 4.
Nice.
Everybody who's been in and out should be close and have it.
I am 12 fame points away.
It only says plus 20 to my fame points. What?
No.
Go in and go back out.
I am. It's 40.
It's telling you what the next level is.
No, he was looking at the total up this top, and it hadn't refreshed yet.
Alright, so now I want to earn about 6k by Friday to see if it was worth it.
You guys gonna buy the next level after that or no?
We'll see.
It's from the suggestions I read about today and stuff. It suggests going to you should earn about 5,500 before you buy the next one, and then after that it really jumps. It's like 13-1.
Yeah, it gets pretty ridiculous pretty quick.
And then it gets a little easier from 6 to 7. Then it gets stupid after that.
Is that what you were looking for your light tank? Those spots, them.
You did
Yeah,
perfect,
that worked extremely well, Slams. Thank you.
I got too aggressive. I'm sorry.
I do like caches come up behind the super conks. I do want to yell at D-Man, man. You blocked me when the heavies were coming up behind.
Sorry.
I like those type 5s coming around. I got
There's one
shots
thing
of
I
those
do
guys.
need to say though.
Nice.
I saw about a 700 health super conk stay alive for about 15 seconds while he was surrounded by about all of our 144s.
He had his butt against another
his
tank,
other-
and we
yeah.
had to get up to the side of him before we could shoot him.
Yep.
Going uphill, the 140s aren't as fast as they are on flat ground or downhill.
Uh,
It took a while because we had to go up to shoot him in the side. It wasn't that nobody was trying them.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, pardon. Could I sit out next battle so I can move my computer?
You were more than welcome to sit out the next battle.
Are you going to McDonald's?
No, I'm actually in my room, but I want to move it to the basement.
Good
so
call.
that he's closer to his
User disconnected from your channel.
connection.
I really do appreciate people volunteering to sit out matches to make sure that people have been getting in.
What map is this next match?
This will be El Haluf again.
But we have to throw it.
So we lost the Redshire, so now it's just El Haluf for the hour.
Why
When
do we
does
have
it
to
pop?
throw it?
It should pop in 2 to 4 minutes.
Why do we have to throw it though?
Because we'll end up back with
We have
back-to-back.
chips. Yeah, we have chips for the next hour that we'll have at the same time.
So
If we
how
win
do
this
we
one.
end up like the
I think I
last
need to
times
sit
we
this
had
next
to
one
throw
out
it?
unless you
and
don't
we
have
could-
enough players.
What was that, Merrily?
I think I need to sit this next one out unless you don't have enough players.
Well, that works.
With Nigel moving his shit, I'm not sure we will. We'll have so I counted 16 unicorns on.
All right,
so
well, I'll be online.
It doesn't even matter
and I'll
if the
be in
unicorns
room.
are
Just
not.
let me
We'll
know.
just-
I can hear you.
Merrily, if you
Well-
need to sit out, we'll pull someone in. We've got fast attack here.
Merle,
We've got smoke.
the better question is, are you doing this to have sex?
Maybe. Go away.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
With
Yeah.
himself.
Don's
Yeah,
girlfriend's
no, he's got a
over.
girlfriend.
I can hear her in the background. That's why the question. Guys, I need to sit this one out, guys. Guys, I got a thing. I gotta go take care of. It's important. I don't.
So what you do
can't
is
talk
You
about
have
it.
4
gotta
minutes,
go,
just
you
get it
go
done.
now. And that leaves 2.5 minutes for cleanup, redressing, and whatever.
Hell, just put it under the
Just-
computer desk.
Or screw that and make a sandwich.
Just remember, if you shake it more than twice,
I swear to God, if I have to mute you guys.
Really?
You want to
You
want us to
deserve
talk
this.
louder? Is what I'm
You
hearing.
deserve this, I promise.
So more importantly, I am the reason why Merle's girlfriend has considered anal with him.
Congratulations, Chibi. Maybe you can get some poor girl to do it for you.
I already got that poor girl. Boom.
Damn.
You should set up
has
a,
been cast.
set up a service where you talk other people's girlfriends into stuff.
But Chibi, like, are you in communication with Merle's girlfriend? What's going on here?
She was by the microphone one night. It came up, and she was chatting through the microphone with me while Merle was there. It was pretty hilarious.
Oh shit! Damn.
So you were. Never mind.
Yeah.
He's being a bro.
That's not
I prefer the term relationship therapist.
I love how she's laughing.
Look, his
That's
wife's
great.
laughing at him.
She's not even laughing. She straight up cackled.
Yep.
Relationship therapist.
I
Got
think
it.
they need a
Base
relationship
2,
therapist.
Spec is popped.
We are
Base
second
2.
base.
Funniest thing I've heard all day.
Okay, same thing as last time, but we need to ditch the IS-7 for a 5A, and Max, I know you have a 5A, so that'll work.
Yep.
Wait, no, he left. No,
Max is still
no,
here.
Najin left. Fuck.
Yep, Nigel left, so you're down a type 5, I think. he was
I can
in.
type 5 as well.
Okay, yep, just put up tanks, and we'll figure it out.
We're down south.
Max, go ahead and
We
throw
down
up a
south.
type 5.
I did.
Okay.
I figure it's the rarer of the combo.
It is.
Thank you, Abrams. Need another skunk. Also need both 30.
Ed, we already...
Term, where are you?
Yeah, where's term?
Holy crap, we got to fight now, on the hour, and at 15 after.
Give term a minute.
Yep.
Ed,
This
you'll be
is
fine in the
fun.
Conquer's GC. Sorry,
Yeah.
I said something.
Yeah, no problem. Whichever you need.
Dem, can you put the El Huluf back up?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
We got to not win this one.
Yes, correct.
We
Why?
still
We're
want to
still gonna
murder.
beat the
We
living
still want to
fuck out
murder
of them,
everybody
but-
but the last guy,
Why would we not win this one?
because then we'll double up on the 15.
Right,
Because
but would we-
if we actually tech this time, then we get penalties.
Yes, I know.
We can only win on the hour and on the 15,
But not on the 45.
not on the 45, and not on the 30.
Right.
So basically, we're a bunch of one-pump chumps.
Yes.
Well, 2.
We're gonna throw a match against Mackenzie's Raiders. Really?
Well, the thing is if we had the second team, they could always come in and do cleanup.
Yeah.
Oh,
We'd be
don't,
like,
so
we won the
we'll plan
battle.
for one.
We won the battle. There
It's
you go.
more likely if we were doing well and won a second battle, we would have them go and jump in the next LZ so that we could get land.
Fight out for the land.
Right.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be hard to lose.
Yeah, I remember last time we played Mackenzie's Raider and we just fucking stomped their faces.
Yeah,
we're
but
gonna let,
Hey,
luckily we're gonna lose the
hey.
butts
But
at a
we
clan
can't let them
standpoint.
influence
Remember-
the current battle.
Remember, just one tank has to be alive, and this is El Haluf. I'm pretty sure we can
Jump off a
skydive
cliff.
Yeah, we can go
successfully.
skydive. Yeah.
Unlike
There-
last time, where it was very unsuccessful.
There is water to ground yourself in.
Yeah, the only time I fucking ever cliff dove in a Type 5 without taking damage, when I'm trying to die.
That's
Matt, you dove off that cliff like a fat kid rolling down a hill in a tire.
And I took zero
Exactly.
damage.
That's what I'm saying. There was just too much fucking fluff, man. You were like, duh, 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 I'm at the base.
Yeah,
I was
and
like, okay.
It's not like I can get a lot of speed, and it's like,
yeah, I got a run in it in my stirve, and I jumped a couple corpses. It was pretty cool.
I was like, I'm about, and the bad thing is that was a total blowout too.
It was. We were kicking their ass hard.
That would have been a lot of fame points just as the blowout level. We could have won.
Oh, well, I love you.
Yeah, maybe
Thanks,
that
Chief.
Term's finally here, thank goodness.
You're welcome.
Pull
You
Term.
totally- You totally got that song stuck in my head now.
What?
You're welcome.
The one with the "C'est la vie," said the old man. Or
No.
The Chuck Berry.
By like Sadie. C'est la vie, c'est la vie.
Oh.
I thought it was
Am I like
the
the-
lime with the
Am I
lime
like the
and the
only 80s
coconut.
kid?
Fast, we'll try to make sure that next time we
I
pull
was
in
born
a
in 2000, if that gives you any reference.
quiet for a second, please. Fast attack. Next time we pull somebody in that's not going for a tank, it'll be we'll rotate you in instead of smoke, so that it's fair.
That's all right.
If you're
I'm
both
just-
there.
I'm just here in case you need someone at the last second to throw in.
You're doing great.
I've been there where all of a sudden we had 14 and now we're in
Yep.
trouble.
Yep. You've been putting in the code fast.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the gold though.
I'll take
it anyway.
Well, honestly, what's it going to be per player? At most 1,000.
Well, it's just you and
Technically,
smoke
with the-
right now,
only the
so it's
people-
15k each.
Yeah.
So
What
no. How it works is everybody who's not a unicorn will automatically get one share. One share.
Right. What's a
But
share?
that every time you click that link and submit that code, that's a share.
Right. But
And a
Okay.
share is proportional
At-
to the amount of gold divided by the amount of shares that have
at
been
most,
requested.
at most, at the end of this, what's it going to be?
At most,
one-
you will have
one
16 shares, which would be if you were here every night and we run battles every night, you would have 16 shares, and anybody else who's done it would have 16 shares, and then you'd have everybody else with one share, which means you guys would get a payout of probably in between, I would say, about 10k plus gold.
Okay, I spend more than 10k a week.
Okay.
It's a free 10k.
Holy shit!
But
How do you are you
It
are you
is-
married?
if you ever check my account, you'll never find me with less than 30k in my account.
Are you married, Fast?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm 55 years old. I have a really good job. I own my own car. I own my own house. Guess what I spend my money on since I'm here every night?
World of Tanks.
If I
and my
It's gonna go with hookers
Midget
of blow.
porn.
But tanks
Yeah.
is okay.
I was gonna go with angry midget porn.
Actually, I don't mess with hookers, and I really don't mess with women either.
Angry midget Russian.
Well, but what about men?
Nope. I don't even have any friends.
Hey!
You got
In fact, everyone at work is trying to get me to go on one of those online
Hold
dating
on,
sites.
wait a second. Where's Murley? Because finally somebody here is like sympathizing with Murley. I feel like he's missing this moment where he could actually be valuable.
Yeah, but he's going
So
more
cold.
Jimmy Smallcock is busy.
Trying to get some.
I'm just saying, he walks away like the one time he could be like, yeah!
I have a friend now.
And no, I don't have a small cock. I'm actually just slightly bigger than normal.
Can we
We're
see
making
it?
fun of Murley.
God
That's not
damn it.
you.
I'm not a porn stud or anything, but I am more than average.
Pics or it never happened.
Oh.
She will call you on your shit.
Term, careful for what you ask for. I'm just saying. You know, if you say that shit to me, you're gonna get them.
Term, if you don't know what an SSN is, fast attack, I'm a submarine sailor. I have no morals.
No, you have morals. You just don't understand personal boundaries.
Which boats were in?
Okay. The 708 Minneapolis St. Paul.
Mm-hmm.
AS-39.
Oh, yeah.
Emory S. Land.
Mm-hmm.
I was only in for 8.
I was going to introduce the two of you. I talked about hooking you guys up with some, I don't know, we play Cold Waters or something.
Yeah. I was on Parchie, Salt Lake City, Alaska, Michigan, Henry M. Jackson, Devron 5, various detachments within Devron 5.
Who was on that, the old clunker that, for its last tour? Was that,
That's a slow approach.
Hunter?
Hunter was on a boomer.
It might have been Hunter.
It started with a P. What was the name of that damn boat?
Parchie.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, it was you. Okay, see?
Yeah, the 1/3 of one main seawater pump on the way out to mission.
Yes.
Look, all I'm saying is we need some more green in here.
Hey, I did green time too, so.
I'm swimming in a sea of blue, and it's slowly like killing my soul, I think.
Eat more crayon, should be fine.
Yeah, what rate were you? Hey, Fast, what rate were you?
Fire control.
Really?
Yeah.
G? Well, obviously G since Fast.
No. Yeah, well, I started out at G. They took that away and just made it an FT.
Yeah, same here.
Yep. I had my bar stool.
Yep, barstool seatbelts.
Yep.
Yeah, I retired at Chief.
I only made it to 2nd.
Yeah, well, you did 8. I did 20. Makes sense.
I would have done 20, except for that was back in the Clinton years in the drawdown.
Uh-huh.
And when I came up on my seashore, I ended up doing a intermediate on the land because they were going to send me out to Hawaii.
Oh, come on.
And
There's nothing
they
wrong with
weren't-
Hawaii.
If you're single, you go out to Hawaii, it's going to cost you more than you make to have any fun.
No,
Yeah. Yes.
no. I was stationed in Hawaii. I had single friends. No.
Yeah, but Kaneohe is way better than
You think
Pearl.
we went out in Kaneohe? No. They all went to fucking Waikiki every fucking weekend.
Oh God.
Okay, so no, they were doing the Ritz lifestyles doing it, and they would get like 5 or 6 of them to get a hotel room, and then they would go to the bars. But they specifically stayed in Waikiki. You couldn't go to Kaneohe because if you went to Kaneohe, you got your face beat in. So you had to go into Waikiki if you really wanted to drink, which meant unless somebody had a car, you took a taxi. So actually, from a Marine's perspective, we were jealous of everybody in Pearl, specifically because of how close it was to Waikiki.
Anyway, I was pretty much warned off of going to Hawaii. So it was either that or they released me to a general and they had nothing for me.
User joined your channel.
They wouldn't even let me go hand out basketballs.
Yeah, I understand. I was Master 3rd of the Navy during that time. I came in 91.
I came in 88, got out in 96.
Yeah.
That was after I did 3 in the Army. And because when I got to the tender, they had no gun crews for point defense. And because I was in the Army, I was actually qualified on the M2 and the M60 and could easily adapt to the 19, 19, and the 20. I became gun captain for all mounts and gun safety officer for all mounts because nobody was qualified and we had to get crews qualified. The way they found out was when we were tasked by the captain we were going to have a gun shoot. All the gunners mates went down to the armory and tried to figure out how to put a 50 cal together.
1 minute warning.
My division officer was a former FT. I walked in his office one day and sat down and put my feet up on his desk, and he looked at me. He goes, "What's up your ass?" And I threw the timing gauge for the M2 and the M60 on his desk and said, "They're going to kill somebody." And he goes, "And what are these?" I said, "That's the one thing that's going to keep them from killing somebody, and they don't even know they have it." Why it was sitting in my tool drawer, I don't know. And he looked at me and goes, "You know what these are? Why?" I said, "If you look at my record, I'm qualified." Next thing I know, I was up with the captain explaining that I was qualified gun captain and my certification was out of date, and he recertified me with a pin, and I became gun captain and safety officer.
Battle comms. Sorry to cut you off fast.
That's pretty cool.
Alright, everybody hold still as Lance goes straight through us. Take out as many of the buildings as you can on the way over, you fat boys. That works.
No, Brax, my bush.
Fine, fine.
That rock ain't gonna work now. I got lit on the way down.
What? Oh, yeah. Okay.
That was about 10k worth of building destruction.
Yeah, so you're autonomous, so just do what you can
Hey!
do without dying, and mediums, make sure that Lance doesn't die.
Nice hit.
Artillery Alpha 9. Two artillery Alpha 9.
D-man, you gotta pull back every time you shoot so you don't get hit.
I didn't get spotted. I don't know. Fucking.
They can see your bullet trail zone. We'll fire.
They leave the wargaming to put tracers in tanks.
Three already?
No.
It's only showing 2 question marks, so I don't think...
No, he got hit by the version 4.
No, I got shot by something over here. It's a heavy or something, some kind. Ooh, probably a 5A.
Yep.
Okay, Nam, we're here.
100
Yep.
LT's coming around to try and
LT's
finish
trying
me.
to
Smoke,
spot
stay there.
the Exo, be careful.
What'd you say, Nem?
It says stay there.
They got 3
I-
super conks.
Yep. Buddy and Smoke, just watch the back.
Brax didn't pull back, dude. If he charges Lange, you'll get spotted. Lange is on his own right now.
Nice hit,
against that
Artie.
LT.
Three seconds.
There you go.
Do you have shots on the heavies?
Reload.
I'm here right behind you. They're stud.
Mediums, how many of you have been lit so far?
Exo and D-man.
Okay, as soon as you get dark, strike.
5A attempting to cross, it looks like, stud.
Then what was that?
As soon as you get dark, come north. Yep, Chibi, just make sure you keep the LT alive.
D-man, go left so you don't get spotted in between the 2 rocks.
What? They've got something big over back in the corner.
Yep.
Nem wants to play for the 140s.
I'll come up and then we'll push. You decide how you want to push on this. Then we'll probably be taking out the super conks first again, but
Can't with that
your
V4 behind.
Yeah, we can't do the same thing we did last
That's
time.
it, Artie.
Well then, why don't we come through this crossing, then come at the super conks, just like that. Yep. 5
We're
A's,
behind
we're gonna
it.
push with the 140. 5 A's, go.
We're ready. Go. Buddy, lead us in.
Smoke, go.
5A in the open, 5A in the open. He's a one shot.
Keep backing up, Max.
Super Conk's tracked.
Nice.
The one that looks like a Christmas tree was tracked.
Yep, Type 5's, make sure you abuse anybody who wants to stick their nose out a bit far.
Track the Christmas tree.
IS-7 crossing behind.
Nem, I'm coming.
140s, pull back. Pull back. We
Pull
can't
on.
fight those super conks. Can't fight the super conks on the ridge. Alright, there we go.
Yep, 140's, pull back around to get the IS-7.
Gotta get those Type 5s
Cash
up first.
back out. Cash, take your 140s, go get that IS-7.
Alright, 140s, IS-7, isolated IS-7.
Scout's coming up on us.
Smoke, Wrench, and Stud, you guys keep the super conkers.
Brax, you're with me
then
left.
Buddy, fall back and go with the 140s. Actually,
got him.
Go by Patamon.
140s, we're going under now. Go low.
Yep, bottom Patamon, you're gonna
isolated
lead the charge
IS-7.
when you get there.
Are we trying to lose?
Yep, but we're trying to kill as many as we can along the way.
Get up behind these super conks.
Okay, Pad, let's go. Type 5, start moving too.
He moved.
Leroy Jenkins!
Somebody track that super conk so he can't go over. There we go, perfect. Alright, stop killing, stop killing. That's enough tanks out, don't shoot.
No,
don't
no,
shoot.
no, you can kill all the way and then dive off the back cliff.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright. Leave the LT, then. Leave the LT.
Leave the LT, yep.
Watch as he goes in suicides to mess it up.
Oh wow,
I'm going straight to the water. Screw you guys.
Yeah, the artist should probably die now.
Okay, how about this?
Artie,
Leave the
Exos.
6-8 version 4 alive. Leave the V4 alive. Kill the
Too late.
Artie all you want
Artie.
because it's Artie,
Shoot
but
me, Artie, shoot me.
let the V4 live.
Why not kill the V4?
Because
There's an E4 and a...
There's 100 LT going to kill our Artie. The 100
Kill
LT is
everything but
gonna.
the 100 LT.
okay.
Yes.
E4's tracked.
Because everything is on your way to the cliff to dive off
Yep,
anyways.
just leave the E3, or the
100 LT.
E4.
light tank. Light tank. Light tank lives. No shoot light tank.
Light
He's
tank's gonna
raping
die
our
if he
artillery.
fucking drives in.
Just let him cap it.
that's
That's
a
what he's
no-no
doing. Look,
Yep.
that's a smart 100 LT.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have to lose any credits.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Except for we're looking for the time thing
Except
'cause
for
we got
you,
battles
Stud.
right now.
You're going over.
It won't take 7
No.
minutes.
And,
I'll
yep,
get back
see,
on cap.
there he goes.
That
Yeah.
asshole.
I was
Hey,
kidding.
somebody start shooting me.
Why do we? Oh,
I
you-
was gonna dive. I didn't know you were there.
Let the just track the E4. Don't let him jump off if he's trying to.
Okay.
If you're
Can we
you're
just
dead, are you
exit the
gonna run away?
battle and
No,
just go
you
to the
can't.
No,
do
you
that.
can't.
No?
It'll get you booted.
Okay, just ask.
Go,
I'm already
Stud,
dead,
jump.
so.
dive.
Jump.
The C4's like, what the fuck are these guys doing?
Cash, that was fucking amazing.
Yes, it was.
There we go.
I'm gonna kill the E4. I can kill the E4, right?
Yes.
Fair game. Sweet. If I'm going over, I'm taking this bitch with me.
Nice.
Oh, smoke!
Well-
you didn't make it to the bottom.
It's gonna take Max a long time. So.
Yeah.
No, just jump off where you're at.
Yeah, that hill right there.
Just turn to your right. Go off
Hey,
to your
jump
right.
pad,
Max,
jump pad,
Max,
jump pad.
back up and then jump off the middle.
I got faith in you. I got faith in you.
Charge!
We're on extra
If you
tape.
go like that,
Nice, nice.
Back up, turn right.
you might
Nice
flip,
job.
flip
5
right now.
minutes.
Go there and flip.
Yeah, just turn right and then drive right off the front.
Yeah, okay, just in case it doesn't work, everybody just get out of battle right now and start loading into queue.
Yeah, if you angle, maybe you can roll on.
Yeah, right off the edge of that
Right
rock
there.
there, it'll.
Right
Yep.
there.
I don't know if it's far enough. You might have to go off the front.
It's only 400 damage. Yeah, so maybe.
Oh no, it's pretty steep.
There it is. There it is.
There it
Roll,
is.
roll.
Yeah! Style points!
Redemption from yesterday.
And those guys are all saying, "What the fuck?"
Somebody
Oh,
send
he's
them a
faking
message
it.
and tell them congrats.
I fully
Congrats
expect a
later.
message being like, what the hell?
They're gonna
You
send
know-
that shit to Wargaming. Be like, these guys threw the kill. Like, we showed up.
Every game we need to like win, it's always a freaking blowout.
All right,
We
this
need to
is
throw-
also
Yeah.
El Haloof, so same thing.
Yeah, El Haloof basically ready up the same thing. If
No more throwing.
Yeah, we're not
Oh
throwing
yeah,
this one.
this time we got a steamroll, mates.
I gotta
D-Man,
say, that was a.
You sat out to the first night?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit out Friday too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Term
buddy,
set
I'll
out.
take a break if somebody
I'll
needs
sit out
to
if somebody
take a
needs a
vacation.
to get in.
Pad, if you would sit out, that would be good.
Alright, I will sit this one out.
Buddy's already sat out twice, so he'd be starting on his third. And
This is my second sit out. I sat out last night.
that's perfect.
You're keeping track of this, right?
I'm expecting people to be honest with me when I ask them if they've sat out. So
I'm gonna tell you yes.
Term, could you bring your IS-7?
Uh-huh.
Fast, please enjoy the fights, man.
And El Haloof?
Yes.
Najin, switch to your CGC.
Nigel and Merle are both back, so we should have a full 15.
Yeah,
With,
right back
with
to the
Pat
whiz.
sitting out. So you're looking for Buddy, Ed, and Term. Nem.
Oh, yes.
So, where's the IS going?
You cross. Are you looking at the strap? Is it even still up?
Hmm.
It's still up. All right. So you cross from spawn down here. You're the heavy tank that says optics. You basically just cross and
Oh,
go
I
like
see
that
where
up.
it is. Oh,
Okay.
I do what?
You go down along here, hug this edge here, and then you drive up about like this. Don't pass where these 140s are sitting, except to maybe poke a little bit right here. But don't go
Oh,
past this corner,
That
you'll
looks
die.
like a death trap.
It is.
IS is slow, eh? You know that, right?
It's designed to draw the mediums out to you, and then the mediums that are on the other
then,
side. If you don't want to, all right, I'll
I
do it.
see what's happening.
Hey,
You're the
Fast, you got a
sacrificial
super
lamb.
It's not actually that sacrificial. You're pretty fucking sturdy with good support.
Hold on.
Yeah, like the
I got
last
my,
of the Redshire, too, eh?
I've got my 7.
Max
Take one
has
for
a
your
super
turn.
conch. You can switch Nigel
Oh, I
in
got it.
for
No
type
problem.
5.
Yep, Max.
Got it.
And
Thank you,
Fast is
DK,
taking
then.
is taking my spot.
Term.
Fast should not be getting in. Buddy should be getting in as 5A.
Was it
Fast
Buddy?
attack
But
is not
Buddy-
on the
Buddy's
list, and we
on
have.
the list.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Get the guys that what they need. I'll work on it this weekend.
Hey, Term. You got a 140?
Yeah.
I'm only here for an exact emergency, not for normal battles.
Term also has a super conch that you could switch her into
Yeah,
and
but
switch
we got
Max to
Max
something.
It
so-
doesn't matter.
I hate
I'm
talking
in the
bad about her,
game.
but she's not that good in her super con.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You feeling
I
love
love
there,
you,
Term?
but-
She kicked
Yeah.
some fucking ass in a regular conch in the tournament.
Yes, she did.
It depends on the match. It depends on the game. Sometimes
Well,
I
I mean,
suck. Sometimes I
Just
do
lost
good.
the 1v1 to a medium tank, but oh well.
Mm.
I'm back. Sorry, I didn't see you put me in.
Well, good fucking
You're
thing you got
back.
here
You
then.
actually came back.
I have returned.
You should go back and
Thought it would be over quicker
what
than
you
that,
were
but
doing.
okay.
That's
You should apologize for quitting.
You should
early.
apologize for how short that was.
Suck a bunch of dicks, guys.
Chibi's wife just had a
Only if you're providing the Marmite.
Early, we do this out of love.
More importantly, you missed your chance to comfort somebody else who doesn't have any friends.
No, we could hear you, you bastard.
Is that what you mean? Look to the sound of the Shire team speak?
Battle comms.
You've been so
You get
cut in my
cash?
life.
Like, can you get out?
Nation, what are you in? You are in Type 5. You go there, and then...
Just follow
same
Abrams.
thing as last time. Jesus.
Just follow Abrams.
Was Negan in last time?
Yes. Well, I thought he was.
Yeah, he was here
Well,
last time
it's
on
like
this
the
side.
reverse... Like 45-degree transposition of what he did beforehand.
XO, I'm closest to.
That's the word.
I'm closest to G8. I'll take G8.
Where am I going with? Come on.
No, you're. Hey, yeah. You go with XO. You're gonna come sit up on top of the hill here. You could follow Chibi too. He's going to the same place.
Enemy light tank, where
Ah,
is
shit. I forgot
Spotted.
firefighting directive.
Well, that's just don't be set on fire. Easy.
Oh god.
Light tank is over by the IS-7,
Bad chat.
Punish the bat
if they have one.
or miss.
Any trees down or anything with the Lex Lounge?
No, they're all kind of hanging out up in the ridge. I haven't seen anything go down.
Yep.
Just quick FYI, the battle against Fugitive has popped.
I think they're camping in the back.
I
Die
think
and
they
go
are
over.
too. Buddy, I'll make the
If the 705 is back there, I almost
They're
guarantee you.
rotating towards this area.
Yep. Light medium stay there. Looks like you're gonna have a farming situation. Heavy tanks just full send in. Let's meet up about here.
Did you say there was something over here, Marley?
Blind fire that bat chat bush spotted.
No, I said that they were rotating towards south.
Nim, I'm moving forward
Track.
for eyes.
Yep, that's good. I should be able to cover you here.
Super contract without repair.
Okay.
Did you hit?
It's only one of them.
Yeah, but he will have friends around that corner.
I bet he will. Super Conquerors, make sure that lands don't die.
Oh, mediums keep firing. You were hitting tanks when you hit that shot. Yep, you're still hitting. Keep firing.
Yep, Type 5s, let's
No,
get over
okay, you're
to
missing
where I'm
now.
at.
Stop.
Right. Bat chat. Nope, behind rock. Behind rock.
E4 is looking rather lonesome.
Yep, Super Conks are gonna keep playing the lower ridge, though. Just stop and make sure that you have the appropriate support. Let the Type 5s catch up. Type 5s, come over by me. Abrams, Nagin, take a right.
Chibi, careful, bud.
Oh, there's his friends.
Sorry, Abrams, I didn't mean to scrape.
It's cool.
All his friends are in the back.
Yep, okay, Type 5s, I'll let you get the sniper positions. Buddy Dog, let's move up to the next corner.
140s we're
Well, I'm gonna
crossing.
get
We're not gonna
killed
have any
going
more
through
shots.
here.
They're camping.
Nope, just do it after they fire. It's pretty long roulette, so you
Buddy.
can take advantage of that.
Get cover with Buddy.
See, now I'm tracked.
Buddy, let me get in front of you.
Artie's up. K3.
Reloading.
Yep,
We're
Type 5s
taking
and already
the heavy
worked those
side
heavies.
cash or what?
Super Conquerors, can I
Just
have you
hold
go a
there.
bit wider?
We're gonna
Artillery has great
harass.
shots right now.
We're gonna harass.
The bat chat is to our right there.
Stud and Max, can I have you two go a bit wider? Yep, thanks. I'll go down with you. Type 5s, just don't bleed, and make sure, just make them hate life.
We're gonna hold this bat chat in for a minute.
Hey, Nate.
57 on your left, Brax.
T-Man, don't go up any further. Let that Artie work now. We have double Artie. We have
Brax,
the
stay
crowd.
down. Cover my back.
Kill their Artie with Artie. Know exactly where he's at. He can't move.
Check the T-57.
No bat chat.
Nice
Hug
knock.
rock.
Cracked him.
Super conk right in front of us, Cash.
Yep, we can't go up without getting hit though.
T-57
57.
behind me. T-57 behind me, guys.
Okay. 140's
That's not.
It's too slow. We're not gonna make it before you're dead. He's gonna get all his
reloading.
rounds out first.
He already got him out.
Okay.
Ninja, can you get
140,
the
40's back around.
Can't hear you now.
Exo, stay there to
Get the
keep that bat
E4.
chat in.
Get that guy.
Supercon coming up over.
If he goes around, he's got an E100 and type 5 hitting him in the side and the back.
Yeah, that's not really to do them.
The super cock's bullying me.
Already can get you there, Nathan.
Yep.
That's hit me twice.
Watch that
They hit me.
57.
Yep, watching for me, D-Man.
T57 on the hill.
He's coming down. He's coming down.
No, I don't think so. No, no elevation.
Yep. We're okay. He fired all the shots.
That's an arty target.
We need to pull back.
Take that super conk out.
We need to pull back. It's just us. We're down to only a few tanks. We can't push in on.
Copy.
7 minutes, 47 seconds. What do you need for Cliff?
Yep. Oh, it's Cliff?
Yep.
Oh, we need to dive in, don't we?
No,
No.
No.
I mean, you
Well,
will.
play
you
to
said
win.
there's
but
only
you don't have
7
to
minutes
rush it.
left?
Josh.
Play to win.
Cliff, base 1 or 2?
Base 1.
Base 1.
Get that T57 arty, please.
1
He's
CGC,
tracked.
1 Sturv, IS-7, V4, 1 Skunk, 5 5As, 4 140s, and a LT-100.
I won't have my 100 LT back until El Haluf is done.
What'd you say you needed? Sorry.
No, you need a
All
super
back
conk.
term.
I'll call it out.
They're gonna come, so.
V4, IS-7, Super Conk, CGC, Sturv, 5 5As, 4 140s, 1 T-100 LT.
You got a strat.
Yep, this all my things are on the same strat.
Permission to take my sturv.
Sure.
Thanks.
What do you need?
IS-7, we got the V4, we need a CGC, we need 4 140s and 5 5As and an LT-100.
100 LT's coming up.
My 140's coming out. I have an IS-7 if you need it.
I got that.
I got the IS. I
Yeah.
only have the 140s.
What artillery did you need?
Abrams, worst case
I don't
scenario,
care at this
you and
point.
I might have to swap. I got the 6.8 V4 as well if mine's not out.
Okay. Not a
Okay,
problem.
and how many artillery did you need?
Just a singular arty.
Say at a minute we can do it.
Nope, I just got it back.
Okay, our tank should be back. We need. Okay, that's one more 140, 2 more 140s.
Exotype 11.
Yeah, one more. Okay, GB.
GB.
Braxton, take your IS-7. One more 5A.
Permission to
Sorry,
move
I
my.
see
There, never mind. Got it.
Anybody else have a 5A, or is it all just 277s at this point?
I have a 277, but I don't think anybody else has a 5A.
Agent has a 5A.
What were you
Okay,
on?
yeah, if you take the 5A, I can be artillery.
Perfect. Okay.
Term, how many times have you sat out?
Twice.
Is this your third?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wait, you sat out earlier today.
We don't have the full lineup yet, so I just need to confirm what I'm missing. So, do
Okay.
we have a
Stir.
5?
You're missing the stir.
No, Cash, you were in the stir, I thought.
I know, I haven't been pulled in. 17. I'm on the side.
Down,
Hey guys,
pull
let
down.
Fast take my place.
Oh,
Focus
who's
in
that?
again.
Oh,
Smoke's
Smoke's in.
Smoke.
Smoke's in, so we need to get Term in. There we go. Damn you, Smoke, and your
How about
sneaky
Ed?
sneakiness.
Doesn't Ed need to be in?
Braxton,
I
well, you
can
don't
Hey,
have the 5A
that's
either.
I don't
his
have a
fault. You
5A.
guys pulled me in while I wasn't here.
I do have a 5A, buddy, dog. I'll pull my 5A. She can take a 140.
Well, that works, thank you.
Well, what about EDK? Is EDK? Where's EDK?
I can sit on the side for a round.
Ed, what do you have for tanks?
Everything.
You have everything?
Oh, holy fuck, you're
except for
not
light
kidding.
tanks.
Okay, yeah, he has everything.
The EDK has like all the tier 10s. He's a collector.
Braxton,
5A?
how many times have you been out?
3 total.
3 total? You've been out 3? Okay.
I've only been out 2 total, buddy, dog.
We still have people that have only been out once. I'm one of them, but I'm missing the next one. The next battle.
Zlange
D-Man, how
Zlange has not been
Zlange?
out at all, other than missing early battles
you missed all the
yesterday.
battles yesterday, though.
Yeah, but I don't mind sitting out.
What's Abrams in right now?
268 V4.
What was that, Chibi?
Chibi, what the hell?
Okay, we got 2 minutes to sort this shit out.
He's got the 100 LT and he can take it if
All right,
something-
pull
Just
Zlange out.
leave it. Just leave it the way it is right now. We'll do it next fight.
All right.
All right.
I suggest a spreadsheet.
Alright, let's review the strat, please. Because I don't
Yep.
think we haven't done Cliff.
I can sit out for EDK, by the way, instead.
Nem, you're up. Explain your strat.
Artie sits where... That's the wrong button. Artie sits wherever, I don't care.
I have
Should
some
be real fun.
spot in F2.
Okay. So
Okay,
looks like
here we go. Superconk's here, 5A's here, 140's here. We should have the 5A's be playing the westernmost edge of this ridge here, and then 5A's, I mean, the 140's could be hugging the mount side here. Q100, make it up here, that's your first priority. Though, if you, and everybody that's over here, if you could shoot the 200 as crossing, that is fantastic. Stirve, useful stirve spot. V4, just play, there's a little dip around here, play that. And then IS-7. Also, your job is also to spot for that line, but it shouldn't be that hard. Any
What do
questions?
Yeah, what do we do when they take the donut?
When they take the
Yeah.
If they sent a whole bunch of people in here, then we can just take the rest of this and kind of just siege them out.
So if they push up here, I'll have shots in the stirf.
Yeah. They
And
can
the
push around
super-
here,
and the
and then
super
we can
does,
literally just stop them from like coming past this line without dying instantly. Because as soon as if they commit a major force of the donut, they have given up all of this. But we will have plenty of time to move, because if the
Match is starting.
See anything major,
We're in.
then we will know what's what.
Sweet. I got a great spawn.
I'll race his land.
Yeah, right.
I'll race you.
Sorry, I'm trying to get out of your way.
God, you're trying in my way. God damn it.
I'm gonna sit right here. Dying with
Sorry.
Merly?
No enemy light tank competition.
Yep.
It's
okay.
2-line.
Pushing. Five A's. Let's pull out. 140s. 140s. Pull around the main castle here, and then get them in a crossfire.
Braxton, just back up. I got you covered. You can back up slowly.
Why bother? We could just go over here.
If they rush the downside, then we.
Okay, I'm doing it.
They're pushing me hard, guys.
Yeah, they're about to shove down
Okay,
there.
everybody just shit show down the F line. Just push in. We have to take the overmatch while we have it. So 140s, yeah, just get to the other side as fast as you can.
Crush those mediums up top. You got the overmatch before the heavies turn around.
Yep, that's what we have to do. Abrams, you're doing a good
Crush
job. Just kill them.
The heavies have turned. I'm gonna go down and shoot them in the butt.
Yep.
Get the mediums out first.
Don't go low, don't go low, don't go low.
Alright, they've retracted back.
Stop pushing agent, buddy.
Well, I'm just putting shots in what I can. They should be softened.
Yep, it's good. Yep, 140s come around.
Buddy.
Yeah.
Save nation. Don't let him get up on his butt.
Abrams, let's go shoot what we can.
Getting shot in my ass?
Sorry.
Don't let him come up.
They're up.
Do let them come up.
Ready, Pad? I'm gonna plow into him.
Yep.
I'm gonna face hug him if you want to go behind him.
Yep. We got his friends on the hill though.
Yeah.
They're gonna shoot me, so you keep shooting him. He wants to shoot me. He's still on me.
124, 525 IS7.
Max, IS7, you're right.
Yep.
Shoot the 13. Shoot the 13.
Alright.
Good game, guys.
Not over.
Is
Yeah,
now.
Now it is. Good job.
See how that worked? They didn't worry about you guys. They wanted to kill me.
Sorry, GB.
Damn, Pad.
That was the most lackluster Sturv game in that position ever.
You get like 6K. What the fuck, Cash? Get good.
Good, very good redirect on that call to push. Thank you.
I
All
got
I'm gonna
3K
say is
assisted on
I
my
was in
last
the
shot
perfect
because I hit
spot.
like 6 of them.
Damn, Abrams, nice work.
Oh, he's like, all of them are focusing me, and Abrams is like, yeah, look at all these ISMs I can murder.
I literally did not move. I just turned and just sat there, and they were driving across and getting shot. And I was like,
God
fuck, they
damn.
keep coming? This is beautiful.
Well, I will say that 40% bonus is really good.
Speaking of which, I
Since
can
I bought
finally
it,
afford
since I
mine.
bought it, we fought what 2 or 3 battles. I'm up to 169 again.
Nice.
212.
Ooh,
I'm
got
at
up to
185.
160 again already. Nice.
I'm at 53 because I just managed to buy it.
51.
I'm at 169. Nice. Oh,
Time to stop
196.
playing.
Plus one, I guess.
Nobody buy until we get over that threshold. We'll see what we look like going into the weekend.
I'm at 90 after buying it.
Alright, we do not have a game at the 30.
So talk about that train wreck of Al Haloof against the camp in the back. How are we going to break it?
Yeah, I have
Forward
something to say
play.
about
You
that.
had 2 already.
Yep.
I needed the Overwatch from something to keep those keep that T-57 to come up shooting me in the butt.
Right, we needed the Sturv to stay back so that the T-57 couldn't come over the top.
The
Sorry,
problem is
Chibi.
when we pull all forces forward, like, what do you do?
No, I think it would have been really beneficial to have the Sturv. Oh, wait, where?
Right, no, having the Sturv where I originally was is the correct answer, but we need to play slower.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
push if you push
definitely.
all the forces forward, the Sturv has to move up. Ultimately. That's how it stays in play. So we have to play slower. There was no reason to rush the 140s over. There was no reason to rush the heavies in, just as long as we were getting occasional lights, right?
Yeah.
It didn't matter. We had the Artie advantage. We should have just let Artie work for freaking 10 minutes.
Yeah, why did you move in at all? I had perfect shots. ED had perfect shots. Just stay there and we would have been absolutely fine. There were 3 groups of at least 2 people we could splash at once.
The problem with not moving the mediums across is they have an overmatch on our heavies and they just turn and push our heavies.
They weren't pushing anything.
That
They
was
were
the
all
problem.
Yeah,
There
they
was no
weren't doing
push.
anything.
There was no push. They were just turtling. Exactly.
You didn't have to move, and I don't know why you did.
No, I wanted the Type 5s especially to move up just because they could fucking shit on everybody at long range.
Then you should have taken
Yes, they
them the
didn't
long.
have to, though. They
You
just
should
started
have
bleeding
taken
hit
them the
points for no reason.
long way if you wanted to do that. You should have taken them down the hill where the super conks went and brought them back up, and it would have that little mound would have protected them from the E100 and forced those guys to move. Or do like Merle said, you don't have to move them; just leave them sit on that corner, and they can derp the shit out of whatever.
Again, until they start moving, and the fact is there were 60 TPs, E1 hundos. They had nothing fast moving. Their push would have been easy to see and
quickly
easy to read.
redirected away from, yeah.
Yeah, like there was nothing that was fast about that strat. Again, we could have just sat back, let Artie work for 10 minutes, didn't have to push anybody in after we started getting spots, and let Artie work the targets they have.
User joined your channel.
And
Right?
the other thing is, I was in the Super Conk and I was farming the Type 5, the E4, and all that other stuff until we got redirected. We could have stayed there and finished farming those dudes out because I got damn near 3k damage from just shooting those guys. I just think we got in a hurry and we pushed.
We did. We should have been more patient.
We are chipped for the next hour, right?
But to be fair,
Yes.
we were on a short timer on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we are chipped on the 15
If
for the
that-
next hour.
Yes.
Alright, so we have
No,
to
it's on the hour.
It's on the hour.
So
Last zone's on the
remember
hour.
when we're on a time hack though, especially in back to backs, all we have to do is finish it with about a minute.
Yeah.
That one that we lost though, if it would have drawn to the very end.
But again, all
Next-
we have to
next
finish
game
it
for the next
with
one.
is a minute.
No, I'm saying.
Yes,
if you
and
would-
I'm saying all we
I
need is
see.
a minute.
Finish it before that.
Yes,
Right.
yeah. 1 minute before the match
Okay.
ends.
You
Well,
you
a
do a
little more than
death
that,
push. No, it takes a minute to load in and get people drug in.
Yeah,
if
I'm
everybody,
telling you, it
especially
was
knows
more
what
than
it
a
is,
minute. there was more than a minute difference.
Right,
There was
because
like a
we were
minute
taking
30.
more time.
No, I'm
But-
saying like.
Nation, I'm telling you from experience. Okay.
I'm telling you from looking at the clock on both places.
Yeah, yes, and I'm telling you from experience and how the time when we go in to do that and we're prepared to do it, it takes a minute.
Yeah, I'm telling you, there was more than a minute in each other.
Okay, let's not argue about it. And let's all laugh at Merle's picture of himself in a dress.
What's the next map?
Same one.
Same one.
Cliff?
Oh, and if it makes you feel better, I am now ranked 5,368.
Yeah. Spending that 1,000 knocks you
Spend
down
that
3,000.
1,000 drops you down.
Update your TeamSpeak number.
Okay,
Yeah,
where
don't
is
worry
this
about it,
picture of
so-
Merle?
On Slack.
What's
Yeah.
your
So that the
are
link that
we-
you.
Are we chipped on the 15 for the next hour?
We just have one chip for the next hour.
All right.
It's only
win,
one.
win this next one.
It's on the hour. 2,300 against Fortuna Favret. Fortibus, the guys that we threw another match against that we could have beat.
Yeah.
We definitely can win this one.
We can win this one
So-
because we don't have another
We
one
don't have
scheduled
an
on the
offset.
15. Yeah.
Yeah, or we don't have an on. Yeah. You understand.
Yes.
We all know the drill.
That's why I needed to know so that I could say yes, we can win this one, or no, we can't win this one.
We
I
can
just
win
want to
the,
put the symbol
next
on the
one.
map. So let's win one of these bitches and leave the symbol on there all night, and we'll get some bonus
We've
points.
literally just got 2 fights. They are both. We don't have to toss anything.
Yeah, we got Cliff coming up.
Right, we don't have to toss anything. Just play your fights.
Yep.
We got Cliff versus Wild H, it looks like. There's one battle still going on. But the way it played out,
So
TKO
Chibi,
got the bye.
here's a serious question. Sturv, that match, I didn't have shots for 80% of the game. I only had shots on the 430s for a minute and then 2 shots on IS7s. Like, what's the play there? There's nowhere to move to.
Why isn't
There
there?
is.
Yeah,
There's a
Why
couple
couldn't
positions.
I go to the middle?
Jesus.
By the time I get to the middle, you guys are pushing down on them. I mean, I could move, I just wouldn't do anything when I got there.
Had a bunch of ones.
You know, the
asking
flip
the
of the
chat.
coin is that Sturv is in case we had the upper hand with the initiative. If we did not have the upper hand with the initiative, you would have been the one thing there to save our ass. The thing that kept us alive is we did not allow them to get up that ramp and get around. Had they, we would have been screwed.
They were pidged.
Honestly, Cash. Honestly, what I would have done, seeing him get rolled that hard, would have left siege mode. I would have gone down to the 1 line. I would have rolled in on the 1 line hot and heavy. I would have slapped siege mode around the corner the IS-7 was holding, and I would have rolled in and started blapping bitches in the ass.
See, that's what I wanted to hear, not grumpiness. Term. Angry tank mom.
You're absolutely right. You go to the fucking hill. We're going to have shots that were already pulling back to meet the 140s, and then they were being collapsed in on the 5As. You could have arguably rolled in with the 5As.
I had some late shots on the IS-7s when they started to push up.
Yeah, but I mean, again, I think the real play, was all those IS-7s were looking at the 5As and the fucking 140s. I would have just rolled around that corner in siege mode and started blapping them in the ass.
See, that's what I was thinking too, but...
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, this isn't serious discussion.
Oh.
No ones. This is
Okay.
bullshittery.
When you asked me to shoot the E4, it's a conclusion, but I knew that I was going to get shot a lot. I went anyway and got hit for 1,500. Yeah.
Oh, it hit you
if I should, if I didn't know if I should tell you, like, I'm going to get destroyed. I just followed you. I followed what you said, but I did get nearly destroyed.
Oh, okay.
Because when you told me to go to the E4, there was like 4.
Yeah,
Or tank
this is a
coming.
good learning lesson. If I ask you to do shit like that and you know you're about to take way more than the trade is worth, just don't fucking do it. And then
Well,
explain
don't
to me
fucking
after the
call
match.
it.
Or ask you. Or I should
Wait,
let you know.
wait. Don't fucking call it. No. The caller isn't omnipotent.
As much as I would like to know what every outcome is good, if I knew that, then we would all be winning every time, right? But I don't. And so
Okay.
I need y'all to take the judgment, and I know that a lot of people here are better than me. And so I need each of you to use your brains and do that. The caller's only job is to give his team's positions better than the enemy team's.
Coordination. He's there to coordinate people, so that make sure that, like, hey, when he calls and says, all right, 140s are where they need to be. All right, we need the super conks to push over as the 140s are going in, and we do that when we're coordinated. That's his job, is to coordinate us. If he tells you to do something and you think it's stupid and it's going to get you killed, ask him.
Where did the fuck you chibi come from? Does anybody here actually know that? Why do we say fuck you chibi?
Because
it's such a massive,
Chibi called a dumb
unbelievable
thing, and someone needed to tell him no.
Exactly.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
That's exactly why we say that, is so everybody's comfortable with telling a caller, fuck you, that's a bad idea.
I did not know.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that's-
you better be able to back up why you're doing that. We don't want individual play going like, well, I think I'm going to lose too many hit. You know, there are times that we're going to ask you to lose hit points because we need everybody looking at you so that, you know, they're busy looking at you while everybody else is farming the crap out of their butt.
Right, that's the difference between telling somebody to... Go ahead.
That causes confusion, though.
No, it doesn't go... If you come through, here's the example. Okay, the example was Devil was scouting. And I told him to go scout something that he knew he shouldn't scout. I didn't know he shouldn't scout there because I wasn't in his tank knowing when he was getting lit. Devil went and made the run and died. My counter to that was, Devil, next time I tell you to do something stupid, you tell me to go fuck myself. And then tell me why. And then I'll either tell you, no, Devil, fuck you, go do it, or I won't say anything and you do your own fucking thing, right? Boom. It's a very simple process.
And part of that is teamwork and knowing the caller and everything else. Kind of like me and whoever was behind me, thank you, the other 5A, of when we saw the massive group going to come up the ramp, we peeled off way wide to get another angle while everybody hugged the center of the donut. And that allowed us to farm, you know, and it was just, hey, let's head off to this to change the angle, and it's generally with what Neem said.
Base 1 is the south. Okay, same strat. Same tank, same people, drag yourself over.
We can't do same people. Someone who played has to sit out. I suggest swapping Abrams for D-Man.
Abrams did so well.
Well, yeah, he did almost 2 games worth of damage, so...
Abrams is going to play the I'm not playing Friday, Saturday, Sunday card?
Right. No. You're still in. You're just not playing your V4. Zlange is out. You're playing your light.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm here if you need me, but
I'm
sitting out.
You got a little bit ahead of me. And then we had somebody else who had to sit out. Stud, did you volunteer?
Yeah,
was that your voice?
I sat out.
You sat out? You did sit out?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because Braxton was the skunk, okay.
Alright.
Do you want me in the V4 then?
Yeah,
yes.
V4.
Zlan should be the only person that has to sit out unless we get somebody else. There's Jarl. How's that going to work?
Super easy to man. Just sit there and shoot. They'll run right in front of you.
I know.
How
I like it.
That depends how dumb the enemy is. Okay, one more 5A. If we don't get another one, I'll... Yep, thank you, buddy.
Hopefully I get a couple ammo racks.
140. I need a 140 from somebody.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Oh,
Put a crew in it.
So Chibi, I got an idea about chipping.
Is there a code for tonight?
So how about we chip like on the
There
15
is.
after on the first hour, and then the hour on the second hour. That way, if we do win, we can just keep playing right through.
I know, but then we can't get the back-to-backs.
We'll get back-to-backs as long as we're winning.
I know, but that's if, and depends on how many people
Do you have
chip on
the
what
code
we
for
chip.
Yarrow?
Oh, yeah.
I would rather toss matches for more guaranteed matches.
Buddy, did you see my message?
I will talk to you later.
Okay.
I think it would be better that we... Because we're winning. The ones that we're throwing are the blowouts, though.
The ones that we're throwing, we could win the land.
Yep. Yeah. So this would give us a chance to win the land, gain fame points from land that would allow us to research things to increase the amount of fame points that we're getting.
What's the last province we threw that we would have won?
Well, we had a real good shot at winning that El Haluf where we went cliff diving because there was...
Right, what province was that?
I'm trying to remember.
That was against Mackenzie's Raiders on El Haluf.
Yes, but...
Yeah. Look for the province. Give me
Was
that
El
Compost?
Haluf, that would be Picos. Second to last, whatever it's called.
Second to last El Haluf? The second to last time zone?
Yep, owned by Mahu at the moment. So I think we'd have a very tough time winning that one.
Which one?
I got
The
it. It's
one owned by
Picos
Mahu?
with 16 people on it, is what it
Yeah.
was? Yeah.
Yeah,
So we would have gotten one more round in, maybe two. Then we would have gotten probably
there's
knocked
like
out.
Brave, Awu, and Reddit.
And then Mahu.
Yeah. I will be totally in favor of back-to-backs until we are able to face clowns like that. But that is a special province that, I mean, considering how we made it that far in that province, it was pretty good because that's one of the provinces that allows you to chip into the advanced zone or whatever the hell it's
Oh, I
called.
could chip us into the advanced front if we wanted.
Oh, did you research that?
No, but we've got the fame points to do it, and our ranking is high enough. Not right now, we don't.
I mean, I
but-
would rather not, but...
Yeah, I could totally, right now, chip us in a chip on the advanced front.
I'd rather claim land that allowed us to do that than spend the fame points on the technology that allows us to do that.
Yes.
It's not tech. I'm not talking about technology. Right now,
Oh,
I
you're
can
talking about
literally
bidding. You're just talking about
chip.
straight up bidding.
I can literally chip for 100 influence. I can place a chip.
Yeah, you're talking about bidding.
Yes.
To talk about different things.
So I'm saying I don't have to research anything. I could just chip us on it.
Oh, we have a good chance of winning this one.
And it'll be fine if we win this one because we don't have anything on the 15 next hour. So yeah, win it.
The cliff one we have a good chance to.
That's the one we're fighting, is the cliff one. Oh, Relic had to take a tech today.
User joined your channel.
R7's taken 3 techs so far.
Ouch.
Yeah, but how good is their clan?
Very.
That's R7.
Oh,
Okay.
R7?
Okay, so R7's rating is 1522.
Wow.
Yeah, they're a top 5.
72.25% win rate, and they fought 3,236 battles in Tier 10.
I guess I'm not really worried about Texas.
They're
I
the
think
Mahu
they-
of Latin America.
I think they've had some problems with member retention this season and tried to commit more than they could.
Yep.
Maybe they're having some translation problem with the instructions.
No, I just think that they thought they would be able to field more than they could, and it cost them.
Kind of like the destruction of Fed Up. You know, they took third in the fucking Clan Cup and then they disappeared.
Was it like a?
That's because they all left to go to 11 AD.
No, they went to Brave.
Oh, Brave. Well, Nova bought 11 AD.
Did you say there's a? Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Did you say there's a 10% fame penalty for the entire clan for each technical after the first one?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Pretty harsh.
That hurts.
Yeah.
That's like a 20% penalty.
Well, see, it's funny for them is they've got 2 time zones right now at 11 o'clock where they own both the lands. And they're getting 32 people attacking both of them. So we might get lucky if we make it all the way to airfield. They make a choice. Do they fight the Red Shire or do they fight us?
Yeah.
In 1 second here.
Who's that hunter dude?
I don't know, man.
Haven't seen him in a while.
Maybe we should poke him with the stick. See if it stirs. Pat, are you just stroking your keyboard?
No,
not only his keyboard.
One-handed wonder.
And if you must know, I'm, trying to cyber with term, but you guys are interrupting.
Don't mind me. I'm just reading your chat logs.
Wait, can you actually do that, GB?
If he has the program installed on their computer, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck.
So if you've ever accepted a file from GB, he knows what you're doing.
That's alright, he can look.
All those links I put out that you people click.
So what did we learn from this, people?
Run a virtual box.
That we have 29 Shire members online at the moment.
VirtualBox is actually a really good idea.
Yeah, and we have a lovely 21 in this TS room.
Well, there's no time zone after this one, is there?
Yes,
there's one more.
Yes, there is one more after this.
How long does your guys' government have to be shut down before you start selling tanks and shit? Because I want one.
Okay, our
It's not
government
really
is
shut down.
yeah. So they laid off the frickin' graphics art designer for the IRS.
What?
I mean, that's the people they're laying off.
It's affecting some people. It's affecting
My
the Coast
mom's
Guard.
not working. She works for BLM and approves drilling permits for an oil field.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's affecting the whole town. They're not drilling new permits because they're not issuing new permits. I mean, it does have an effect more than just the graphic arts guy getting fired.
Anyway, so how long does your government have to be not doing anything before I get my tank?
Access to a tank? Forever.
Can I just go and steal one? Is the military getting paid?
Yeah.
Yes.
Undoubtedly.
The
They're
military
actually
will-
not getting paid, but they have to work anyways.
No, they are getting paid.
They are
Can
getting
I
paid.
go steal some shit from like the FBI, or do I just get a whole
D-
bunch of like
DO
notepads from the IRA?
DOD's budget got approved, so the everybody but the Coast Guard is actually getting paid.
Yeah, because the Coast Guard
Um,
isn't DOD.
TSA
the
workers.
the VA administration got a yearly renewal, so they're getting paid and working.
Everybody's getting their Social Security checks.
The last group of people, as long as the lights are on in America, that will be getting paid will be the military.
Wrong. During the shutdown, during the Obama administration in 2010, the military did not get paid.
I remember that. I was in.
How
Yep.
long was that shutdown?
It was like 18 days.
How long has this one been?
38?
30.
38 days?
Something like that. Yeah, it's something stupid.
How your country's full of guns? How has no one shot him in the fucking head yet?
I mean,
Who?
why?
Because he wants to secure the country?
I mean,
Okay, we're not getting into the game starting in 10 seconds.
Hunter, take your politics elsewhere.
I wasn't the one that opened that question. And
I'm
I don't
not
care.
in the mood to
I'm
argue
not
with
either.
you on that.
No, stop. Battlecom, shut the fuck up.
Nobody gives a fuck about the politics. Shoot the Reds.
I don't have red tanks.
I don't
He meant
give
the
a fuck,
communists?
TB.
Let's win this.
Comms, please.
D-Man, I expect 8,000 from you.
Alright, I'll try to do 10.
Okay. Because you gotta show up, Abrams.
But it's got to be 8,000 in friendly damage.
Hey, that was by accident.
Comms, please.
Everybody pin the lead spot.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh.
Hill is
fuck.
not ours.
Well, neither is it theirs yet, so let's not get our hopes up. Just resume the spot by the 1305.
So,
Huge lag spike as I was going off the hill. I slipped off the back.
need the IS-7 to come up on the...
Yep, IS-7 just start shooting them in the side.
Nam
Anybody got
suggests-
shot by an arty yet?
Oh,
never mind.
someone's in front of me.
What is it, Cash?
Can you, D-Man, can you watch the corner here?
Yeah, there's
Abrams, let
something
him
there
come up,
already
don't
hit
move
me.
forward.
They're gonna flank with this other
In the
force,
time
right?
it takes to brew a cup, here's the story of Green
Oh.
Mountain Coffee Roasters.
What's the call?
Costa
Are we
Rica,
pushing here, or-
Paraiso.
Max,
Push
First,
something
we go to
wide.
Costa
Push
Rica,
something
meet
wide
Sergio.
and have
That's
them wrap
Scott
around.
Maria. Sergio's coffee tastes spectacular because Costa Rica's land is spectacular. So we
Yeah,
support farmers
mediums
like
just
Sergio
pull
who use
out.
natural compost made from coffee pulp. It helps keep the soil healthy and the coffee delicious for the future of his community. That's Sergio's neighbor Leo. Sergio wants grandkids, which is making this very interesting. All for a smoother tasting cup. Green Mountain Coffee Roasters.
There's a stirve in the back. Yep, I'm dead. There's that stirve in the background still. Braxton. Braxton. Good recovery.
Pat, I think you did great over there.
Yep.
You took
Yeah.
two tanks out of the fight.
Yeah, you did what you needed to do. I thought you did well.
That was
Well,
dicey.
I felt bad leaving my post so that you guys would
Airfield.
die.
Oh shit, is this my one?
Yep.
Alright, let me just get that map back up.
I'm sitting out for the airfield,
Okay.
so I will not ready tank but sit in queue.
Alright, stretch gears has been posted. Can somebody tell me what side we're on?
No, we're not telling you.
Base,
You should know.
Base one.
East. Base 1 is east.
Right, I want 1, 2, 3 super conks. I'm going to be one arty, so I want one CGC. I
don't want
want
us to for
three
east, right?
four 140s. Two more 140s, please.
You
Alright,
got
we've got 'em.
Chibi and Buddy.
Right, I want 3 Type 5s and 2 5As.
No, Stud. Probably not.
Hold up, what tank am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4 140s.
Type
2
5.
artillery.
It's got 3 Type 5s.
You have 3
super
conks.
1, 2. Pardon?
You have 3 super conks, right?
Yes, I do.
You have 2 5As.
Yes.
You have 3
You
5As.
have
Or no, 2 5As, sorry, excuse me. 3 Type 5s.
You have 3 types.
4 140s.
Yes.
3 types.
Yes.
2 arty.
Yes. Do I only have 14 on the map? 1,
You only have
3,
14 on
4,
the map.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
You only have 14
Shit.
on the map.
Okay, I want another 5. I want another 5A for mid. There we go. Tim, do you have a 5A? Oh, who gets in? Cash.
I have a 277.
No, Cash is sitting out.
I'm sitting
I
out
was
unless
asking
you
Cash.
Take
have
term.
to.
Take Terminator 277. She sat out 3, I think.
She has set out 3 now, I think.
No, okay,
No.
Term, in that case, I'd like you to be in your super conk, but I'd like you to pretend that you're a 5A, so when I call for 5As, that's what you do as well.
I don't think a Super Con can keep up with a 5A, can it?
They can't.
No.
No.
Not even close.
No,
Yeah.
take a 277 then.
You can change one of the others.
Did some of the super
Right, is everybody
conquerors.
looking at the map?
Yep.
Okay, artillery's doing your own thing. Whoever's closest out of the conks, I want you to take up your positions on the map. Okay, I'm going to leave that up to you. Our 3 Type 5s are going to be as hard against this wall as they can be. We don't want you to get hit by artillery, assuming that they have it. This is a very defensive play. 140s, I would like... Chibi, where do you want to be? Do you want to be this 140 or this 140?
I'll take the top one.
Okay, Chibi can be the top one. Other 140s, sort yourselves out. And 5As go here. We're expecting a push down here, but other than that, we can respond to another one up here. We're not pushing unless we know that we're running out of time or we see an opportunity. Okay, just let the artillery do their work.
Roger.
I'll ask you the same question for that position. Do you want a K91 instead?
That's up to you. I don't know what the difference is.
How quick is the K91?
You have no real vision, so.
It's pretty quick. Hold on, I'll tell you real quick.
View range like on it?
Oh, my K91, I've got like 520 something.
All right, bring that then, and take off.
It is power to weight 45 versus 50 with a 19.01 specific versus 15.91 specific and 437 view range.
Comments, questions, concerns?
The only thing is, how are we going to win this? And I'm not trying to be a dick, I'm really not.
If they make a push, then something will open up. And if it doesn't, what we're going to do is have the Type 5s move into this middle area here, and have the conks move up with the 5As, because we have a lot of view over the hill. And if we do that, hopefully we can get some kind of an advantage in this region.
Okay.
But apparently, I have been informed that the general meta is that west side will push because west has a much worse defensive position.
That is true.
And if that doesn't happen, we'll wing it.
Yeah, you never expect the turtle on El Haloof.
Are there 140 positions just whoever is closest?
Yes, they are, except Chibi, who's taking far north. So that's both Superconk and 140 positions, just by who's closest, unless anyone has a preference, which I'd like you to sort out now.
I'm sorry. Really, I did not understand your last sentence. Was a little too fast for me.
Who has the best view
preference,
range out of the 140s?
I got 464.
It's probably going to be
you're in a long
XO.
view range one.
489.
484.
All right, whoever has the longest view range
XO.
out of the 140s
Go to J,
takes the southern position in J6.
Good luck. I'll see you guys when you're back out.
You gonna watch it?
You can sort out the cliffwood for us.
No, I'm gonna go poop or something. So.
Well, enjoy your poop.
I will.
Make sure you wipe good. Wash your hands.
Thanks, Pat.
All right.
I mean, Dad.
Same thing I gotta tell my
User left your
6-year-old.
channel.
Give it the sniff test.
Nah, he has a bad habit of going in. They'll come out and be like, I'm done. I'd be like, there's no toilet paper in there, buddy.
Oh, Lord.
According to my dad, I used to eat sand and shit bricks.
There you go.
It's an interesting combination, eating sand, then shit bricks. I mean...
Easier for building a house, though.
If that's the case, I got some iron I want you to crude smelt for me.
Better than that, I got some hot sauce and some lead. See if we get some gold out of it.
Yeah, you can smelt me some nuggets, man.
Alright, that'll come, Scott.
They don't call them nuggets, they call them dingleberries.
Dear Lord.
Abrams will take the spot by the heavies. What, Echo 7, since I'm over here?
I'll be right here then. Because I think there's a Super Kong farther south.
Whoever's in the CGC, we are expecting there to be, if they have a flex force, it to be in D4.
I'll guard whoever.
So
already
if it's
goes
all
to the
dark,
middle.
just drop a shot into that.
Next, are you taking H6? J6?
I'll guard him early. I'll shove him in the brink if I have to.
Stud, you taking the far forward one?
Oh, yeah. You got it, or you want me to take it? Yes, I'm already here.
No, you're already ahead for that one.
Oh,
I'll take...
sorry.
T-Man, why don't you go right?
I probably have better view range than you.
You have over max?
Yes.
Which me?
Do we know where
Artie.
Artie's at?
Artillery, got it, thanks. 2 of them? Yep.
Shot by Artie over in that sector. Alpha, or Charlie 1, Delta 1.
Keep that bat chat lit as it comes up. I'll pop shots at him.
If he pops up again, I'll spot him.
2nd Artillery, Golf 1.
Okay, thanks. Nice work on that bat chat so far. Keep punishing him.
Every time he comes up.
Who is getting hit at the moment? Which of our positions?
Zlange getting into the Type
Max.
5.
You want me to peek Heavy Alley?
Yes, do that very briefly. Just once, too.
Yep. Things.
Alright, if we could get our artillery working on that, that'd be great. Just Type 5.
We're not poking that art, right? Correct?
No, you are not poking that right now. We're simply waiting and firing at targets of opportunity. Pat, are you far back enough to be double pushed?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I've been shooting at that bat chat every time he comes up and I haven't been spotted yet.
Already F1.
F1 now, okay. Thanks.
Yeah, buddy, could you watch that E5? Thank you.
Moss is side scraped enough I can't get shots in on him.
Don't fire, we don't want them to know you're there. Ideal situation is they take either down here or down here.
There's something right there. It spotted me.
Can the CGC punish this Moss?
Negative.
Alright, Abrams, can you poke this corner again?
Mm-hmm.
Just fire.
Nothing?
Not that time.
Alright, D-Man or whoever's here and there, can you take sequential pokes? Just need to feel out where they are. At the moment we're wasting time with arty shells.
Been done that. There's a 277 right there. There's already over here.
Kind of on the border on F and G.
The 2707 in front of the rock or behind it?
Behind it.
Yeah, he's out on my render, but I don't have a shot on him.
Nation's saying that if Ed and Murley trade spots, he might be able to hit the Maz.
Alright, EDK, can you move up?
Top side of F.
Move. Yeah.
Watch for Artie, buddy. One just fired. Bad chat's getting brave.
Let him come back up.
Early, you moving down?
I'm not moving down. Could you
There it
stay
is.
back?
Moss is starting to blind fire these bushes.
Alright, if you're in danger of getting hit, try to move behind the cliff.
If you guys
Artie's
could just
there.
shoot.
There.
Charlie 1,
Type
Foxtrot
5s
1.
oh no, Type 5s don't move. Actually, it would appear to be moving back with those tanks, so wait about 30 seconds and then move into this area here.
You want the types to move there?
Yes, I do.
Ready?
Yep, let's do it.
Northernmost Super Conqueror to go with the Type 5s.
I just peeked again. That IS-7's still down.
How far you want us to go, Marley?
Just into the middle. So right into that Y. And
I'm
then
gonna look
try to
left.
hug the wall that's closest to K1.
Okay.
So we want you to move right up. You're not going to get shot from the hill.
The bad chat is backed off of the 4x.
Alright, we got
Almost
a
killed him.
277 coming low. 277's gonna come low. Nice kill on the bat chat.
77 coming
Alright,
up.
let the 277 come over, guys. Maximus, you need to turn your turret to the hill, if you can. Because otherwise you're going to get shot from... You might. Alright, artillery, we should have shots on some of these guys at the back here.
XO, you can't spot that 277?
He's still where he was last spotted.
Alright, Head, can you move up? It looks like they're not going to push.
Where do you want to
Quick
go?
poke.
Just go to the hill where XO is.
Alright. But I was farming.
Careful, there's Type 5s on there.
Artie's redirected their fire on the types.
Alright, Types, I
Hold
need
term,
to move down
term,
where
hold.
Maximus is, okay?
They're gonna get nuked on that cross.
Yeah, we can't make it.
Ah, true, shit.
I'm
Alright,
coming,
if you
term.
could
They're
move back
redirecting,
in
they're
around to where
redirecting. I
Stud is.
need
The last
want
thing
all the
you
fives
do
over there?
is your health.
Need you guys over here. Turn back up. I'm gonna go sit down on this rock, make him happy.
Najin, move back, more close to where Stud is. You're still in the line of arty fire at the moment.
I don't think they have.
Alright,
anything
Maximus, can you
up
move
over
down to where
here.
Braxton is?
Yeah.
Okay, accompany Braxton. Is there a Pat? Do you have opportunity to push over there?
No, there's 3277 sitting right around this corner.
All right.
Ooh, E100 I wasn't expecting.
If EXO can push
Losing
down
vision
a
on
little
mouse.
bit, there's two.
E100's
All right, I'm
tracked.
heading over. They're not paying attention to me. I'm heading over.
All right, Type 5s, can you move in now?
They're not looking at me. I'm going over. I'm going to eat the shots. Term, I ate both
Which
shots.
way,
I ate both
Burley?
shots.
Tracked it. Tracked
To
it.
Maximus.
You want?
Early, you need to specify.
One more.
All right. Cheap, can you move in too?
I'm moving up as much as I can. Looking for shots.
277 on the south.
Keeping him tracked, Max.
One more shot into the E100.
Watch the E100. I got
2
it.
seconds.
I'll get no, never mind.
Okay, 277. Nice. One more shot, please. Thank you. Guys, can you move up to that one? Or you gotta worry about that Type 5 that's right there.
We're getting pushed on by the types.
I got bounced by one, or
All right,
bounced
tanks
140.
to here, can you move?
There's a 140 on that hill.
Sturm is lit.
We've got a low health
Then you
mouse
might
back here.
You might want to track the mouse or kill the mouse lange.
Yeah, I'll put the kill shot on him. I got a round coming up.
Okay, I'm gonna. You want me to go to the mid?
Going after the low health Type 5.
Fuck.
They waste their shots on you though. Push in on the Type 5s. They put them both into Maximus.
Need that stirp going. I cannot move until the stirp's coming. Can
I'm
you
dead.
actually
Sure.
get that stirp? Yeah, he's relocated.
And Artie's.
Artie's lit.
Got a kill shot on that Type.
All right, he's behind the rock. I'll get him.
Pushing around on
Nice
the
one.
stirp.
Get on cap.
I'm trying to get him his lange.
I got him. Don't worry. It's the
Oh.
IS-7 I need help with.
Stirp's facing me. Stirp's facing me.
Flip him over. Turn.
One more shot. One more shot. He doesn't know what to do now.
Just bump him. He can't line up his shot then. Yeah, nice job.
Shoot him in the ass.
All right, Abrams, do
Something
not move on
shooting
that
me.
Type 5.
Something shooting me. Another
Yeah, it's the
sturm.
object 140.
I have no shots.
Yeah,
ED,
trying
do
to
you have
get that
shots on the
140.
object 140?
Term, go get on. Oh, never mind.
That's
What
it.
the hell hit you?
The 140.
140.
140 ping me to death.
Artie is over here. Artie's moved over here.
We got somebody on cap. We got our artillery working on it.
Nice shot, Abrams.
Thanks.
Type's looking at me. He's trying to turn now.
Try to track him. Oh, I'm
Get
tracked.
out.
So.
We got Cliff.
Take shot, bud. Take shot.
That's true.
Well, we'll end
Shoot
this
this
very,
type in
very
the
soon.
ass.
More.
Do we get more points for capping or more points for killing?
Killing.
Killing.
Whatever's faster. You got 2 minutes. We're facing AWU on Cliff.
All right, 33 seconds. Just stay on cap.
Yeah, stay on cap. I'm going for the Artie. Fast movers, see if you can find them first.
There he is.
Shit. Well, I spotted him.
Oh, what?
Artie,
Oh, damn.
make the
you
shot
oh.
count.
Not going to be loaded in time.
Stay
ED,
on
do you have a
cap.
shot?
Stay on cap. Stay on cap.
You can't kill him?
We don't have
There's a
time.
one shot.
It's down to 2 minutes for a cliff battle.
Yep.
We
You're
don't have
dead.
time to kill him. We'll have
Yeah.
to take the cap win.
If you're dead, just move to the next step.
Zlan, to your light, please.
Okay.
Oh, need G tier 10
Nigel, what
already.
were you in last time?
We base 1 or base
5A.
2?
Base 1.
Base 1. Okay, that's perfect. Same people, same tanks, unless we really need to change it.
We do need to swap a couple people out, unfortunately. Each match. Burley was out. Pat, have you been out one tonight?
Yep. I sat out
Buddy has not
one of
been
the
out.
loose.
All right, buddy.
I'll
I
sit
guess
out.
this one will be yours.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
Yes.
What do you want, Abramson?
A 5A or a super conch. Or 140. So Nem is here. I need Nem to start.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Finish. Because I don't remember his tanks.
More 5A, yep, stud.
We got 1 minute.
At the 140. I see it. So what, we got
Ready
two
at
You need
140s?
Term and Ed in. There you go.
Yep, we have the V4. This looks like it.
No, Slanch, Abrams was just in the match longer, so I wanted to get as set up as possible before it started.
Oh, fair enough.
And we're going to have to rush again as soon as we're
Yep.
dead with this one.
Next time, can I make my sit-out games the ones at the end?
Yes, yes, you can, Term.
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
This
Nem?
term's gonna go night.
Sleep
yeah,
is for the
I have to
weak.
wake up at 5 a.m.
Nem!
to go to work.
Had to change the note to do it, and I didn't have the time for diplomatic bullshit.
Temper your tempers, please.
Wouldn't that be make them stronger?
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
actually.
That's
You know
what
what I mean.
I wasn't mad. I just saw a tank 6 seconds to go unready.
You're fine.
Technically, it would be anneal your tempers.
Let Zlanch out.
Yes, please.
Merly, I'm going to the right. You should as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut right and go behind GB.
Perfect.
Let's get him.
Abrams just holding. He's out.
Yeah, I'm just turning for him.
Perfect.
Ooh. You got stuff pushing down low already.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, 140s, let's make the loop around the 9 line.
Hill's mine.
Keep bringing them back.
Artillery.
Ooh, right at the back. All right, I'm having a look.
100 LT's gonna come up and play.
Braxton, just keep backing up. Bring them
I'm
around
trying.
the corner.
Got tracked and then tracked again.
No.
I went to the wrong spot. I'm going to make it work here.
Max, I needed spots anyway. Just keep yourself
Max,
pulled
that
back.
really works out nicely. Just don't die. I can't
Nice
believe
hit.
you made it alive. You weren't supposed to, but it worked. Nice. Okay, but 40s get the 5As on the side as soon as you can. They're the priority targets here.
I have to drop down. Artie's starting to pound me up at the lighthouse.
Yep.
Sorry, I missed that shot.
Stir is up.
103.
Merly the Sturve, if you can, please.
Yep, reloading.
Track the stir.
100 LT's gonna shoot you guys in the butt.
Nice.
Third side.
That excellent plays. Okay, push on the 5As. Push on the 5As.
Superconk's pushing up. I'm gonna support.
Artie's on the back corner, and I'm
Slanch,
down
pull him
by
around.
fucking everything.
Max, I'm coming to support you.
Okay.
I'll do one better. I'll push him off. Alright, 100 LT's gonna be back behind you guys.
Yep. Slanch, I'll come around and take care of it. You continue on.
Are we going down there or no?
Is that the last one there, Braxton? You know?
Looks like everything's
They've
up.
got firing line.
Yeah, it
They've
looks
got
like
firing
everything's up.
line.
I'm perma-tracked.
I have shots on them. Just hold them there.
Use me, stud.
Oh, I will. Now I'm hold down.
Okay.
Don't poke the corner. Don't poke the corner.
I'm not.
140's gonna have to go back to kill the 100 LT. EXO, can you go back and kill the T100?
Me and Zlanch have
Track,
the T100.
track.
Yep.
Just let him
Only
come back
fix
this
himself.
way.
Alright.
Zlanch,
I'm coming down to help you, yep.
Just keep him spotted, and we'll, if he comes this way, we'll shoot him. And if he gets to them and they're back, then they can shoot him. But
there he is.
Turn around. On fire.
YOLO! Leroy Jenkins!
Yeah.
You missed.
Pad, Maximus, and Nation.
Pad
if
Max,
you
pull
guys-
back.
Yeah, you guys need to
Pull
let
back.
the stir work.
Yeah, we're pulling back. That object's.
Yep, 140s. Could you get behind the closer to here, get around them, and
No, I'm the only one left.
Chibi's the only one left.
Yep, Chibi is the only one left.
Like, I'm dead here as it is.
Max Agent, hold that. I'm gonna go be a bully.
Yeah.
You hide behind me, Max.
Yep.
I've got some side shots to help you, Chibi.
They're being really careful not to get spotted on that corner.
Maximus, don't move up yet.
Do they have Artie?
I'm not. I'm just trying
Yeah,
to...
they still have an Artie left, yeah.
about A1, A2.
If we can get the 5As out, I can get the Artie out.
Braxton, that guy's looking at you, the 277.
Yeah, I noticed.
Oh, I got 277 down.
Oh, here comes one.
5As are pushing in.
Oh, there's
Brax,
two.
pull back.
There's three on Brax.
Brax, pull back.
I can't do anything.
All right, you're done. You're right.
He's hit.
Alright, those tanks that were on Brack are coming back up the hill.
I'm turning around.
Artie needs to focus fire some tank out. It's 552 WZ right there on the corner.
Oh, TD, hold that thought. Cash?
Cash
Yep,
is at
I'm coming.
260.
Spotted.
Watch that one
He missed.
coming around that hill.
I see.
907.
Oh, come on.
Nice game.
Considering what's their ranking?
Not that high, but they're all retired Unicums.
You're 1012 or something like that.
But this way, old monkeys with that clan.
Got Brave on airfield. We are base 1.
Oh, 100 LT, your pen makes me sad.
I can sit this one out if we need someone to.
Who was that? Exo?
Yep.
This will be your third time sitting out?
I think so.
Okay.
Oh, it's just shy of 5K.
Shit.
All right,
I need
I'm really
another
winning
game on
on
airfield.
I need 2 more Type 5. 3 more Object 140s. One more Type 5.
come back in and everybody's dying.
Just Max.
Just Max.
Alright.
Do we have
Not
a
dead
5A
yet.
from anyone?
Sorry, what do you need?
5A if you have it.
Nah, no, sorry.
If somebody's got a Type 5, I can take a 5A.
Type
Nope.
5?
Sorry, nope. Got an IS-7.
Jarl's got a super conch and somebody could go to it. Or smoke.
Oh, there you go, just take smoke. He's got what you need.
He's not going for a tank, though, I don't think.
$277?
Nope.
Exo, take your 140. I'll take my 277.
I'll take the 277.
But I
Okay.
haven't
Already been
played.
sold.
I mean, unless you really want to, I haven't played mine tonight, and would kind of like to.
Yeah, I don't feel a medium.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, so what does that leave us with? X on a 140, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. We have 1, 2. Good. We have 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're sorted. Okay, so Chibi, once again, you will take the north spot. Who was our south 140 last time?
Exit, wasn't it?
It was Exo.
It was. You did quite well there, so if you could take that again, that'd be appreciated. Other than that, just take whatever spot you're closest to, if you're one of the tanks that are relatively spread out. 5As behind the cliff again. If you guys could be more conscious of where the artillery is firing from next time and try to position yourselves in between something and the artillery, that'd be great.
He can't.
Unless I
that
specifically
artillery is
ask you to
constantly
move forward,
moving.
your job is to hide from artillery.
Term, do you want to take G6 and I'll take E7?
If we win this one, is there another one after it?
Yes.
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 There you go, you're
But
on.
if we lose, this is the last one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, really.
Oh
don't
man,
forget.
that'd be a disappointing note to end on.
Early. Alright, just want to remind you that you took last time, if CGC can hit all those tanks in that E whatever. PE
Yeah, no.
5-6 area.
EDK, if you're not getting shots and you can get them if you move somewhere else, then move.
Oh, I have been moving.
Okay, but
You want me to
just
take
keep
that
that in mind. If you
top of
want
the hill
my
that you
spot,
had?
tell me. If I need to fuck off so you can get better shots with your better arc, tell me, and I'll fuck off.
You want me to take the top of the hill that you were at?
Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
Okay, affirmative.
All I know is that Moss was lit for 10 minutes.
Good fights tonight, guys.
All I
Good
know
job,
is I
with
slapped
the
some people with my
Pilgrims for
type.
taking initiative.
Yeah, that cliff quote lasted quite a while.
Yeah, they often spot our Type 5s going across when they put a tank in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Artie.
Yeah, unless the
Artie
Type
likes.
5's painstakingly wide, then.
Alright, before we get a second, are we going to chip the 8 o'clock time zone again? If we are, we need to do it now. It's starting to fill up.
Yes.
You got El Haloof, Abby, Cliff,
I'm liking our El Haloof.
Redshire.
Give Namtha El Haloof, and I'll take a Redshire, if you would, Pad, since you're already there.
I will be available for the earlier battles, but I leave for work at 7, and so I will not be available for the later battles.
All right. That's fine. Pat, can you go over the list again? We'll take the late Redshire then.
The late Redshire instead of the early?
I'm going to give Zlange a chip early, if there is one, for him to go.
Well, the chips earlier are El Haloof, Abbey, Cliff, and Redshire.
All right, we'll just take the Redshire as Zlange. You just won't call the first hour.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Look at the
Guys
stuff for
who
the
are,
second.
In my next game, if you think that you have a position from where you are that you can advance on, tell me.
Okay.
If you think there's an opportunity to move up and nothing's happening, we need to take it.
I think we played that just about as right as we should have, honestly.
Nem, have you sat one out today?
No, I don't think so.
All right, sit out. Buddy needs in it. 5A, quick, buddy.
Alright, so for the 9 o'clock
Perfect.
hour, we've got Proc, Melanovka Airfield, Spuravancas, Karelia, Mountain Pass, Fisherman's Bay, Sand River,
Alcoms.
User left your channel.
Please sort that out later, guys.
Oh god, killer spawn again. Ugh.
You want me to go to the same spot over there, Cash, or you want it?
I'm gonna take the E7.
Okay.
I'm going to protect whatever already goes on top of this hill again, since I'm right there.
Abrams, that leaves you with G6.
Yeah. Do me proud. Pulled about
I
5k
will.
out of that spot last game.
Nice.
You guys get those early spots, let's see if we can take the lights out.
Bat chat in the finger.
Yep.
EDK, can you hit that? He's moving back. Oh, what about the skunk? We want him. We want him out quick.
That's it.
Alright, who's our 140? Cash, do you have shots on hill from where you are?
No.
No. Okay.
Sorry, buddy.
Okay, D-Man and Abrams, don't be too aggressive at all. If they're
Already
coming
there.
Over, yeah, if they're coming over, you guys just need to hide from artillery.
Type 5s are starting to push across the mid.
Alright, EDK, focus on those. Oh shit, tanks on hill. Pad, you need to move up, you're no use there at the moment. Tanks at the back, just focus on the one in the north at the moment. Cash, jump off if you have to.
I do.
Should we push behind the 5-8, the Type 5 or no?
If
Track
you
the
can,
bat chat.
But I want that bat chat dead before anything else happens.
T57 trying to route.
Yep,
Alright,
I
so
see
tanks
you.
that are down here, you're about to be flanked. You need to move south around. Pad, can you move up?
Where do you
Come
want me to move up
southwest.
to?
I need to get tucked in here, Najin. Artie.
Come southwest, buddy, and exit type. Alright, buddy,
Heading
and exit
south.
type, if you can take the bottom and let Pad take the hill.
Yeah, I'm getting shot to shit since I moved.
57's probably
Type
going to
5s
come
are
around
moving.
that corner there, Max.
I know.
There he is.
No, he's gone. I can't get him.
We move on to 57.
Yeah, move on to 57. The Type 5s, the Type 5s have moved down to the center.
There's
Just
one
looking
still
at
right
Type
above us.
5.
There's a stir back here, most likely.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
There's the stretch.
Serve.
We're done.
If you're getting stirred, don't move up.
Najin, you want to watch the type in the back?
Yeah, I'm coming. 57 coming to flank.
We need to back up into that other spot. Death Star coming around the outside.
Yep.
Death Star.
Flange.
I got the
Watch
Death
out.
Star.
Spamicus, watch out. Your
Max,
flank.
move.
Sorry, Najin.
It's Death Star shot.
I'm getting nuked.
I'm on reload.
I got nowhere to go.
Try to
Just do your
try
best.
to.
Nate.
Oh.
Yeah, we can't go forward, Najin.
Covered
Oh,
Max.
Stritz is coming
Stir.
around.
See you guys tomorrow.
See you
Later,
later.
man.
Yep.
How do you like me now, Stritz?
Well, the back of you is gonna get
Bad
killed
chat
there.
above us.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gunning for Stritzy. Nuts. It was Ebola. Shit.
User disconnected from your channel.
What's the bowl playing as?
Playing an RD
Yeah,
for them.
nice EDK.
All right, Merle, clean this shit up.
I'm trying. He's coming after me. Oh, there we go.
Took it in the ass yet again tonight.
He rammed me too.
Yet again.
I was doing the ramming before, actually.
Yeah, you can just change your name to Peg and Paul.
Wow. I think we held for a respectable amount of time.
Is that it for tonight?
Yep, that's
Yeah,
it.
that's it.
Okay, good night.
Go about
guys.
term.
Okay.
All right, so comments on that last one.
User disconnected from your channel.
Hey, Slange?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I feel like you're saying a lot of stuff that's not really relevant.
Okay.
Sometimes it's like I'm not to be not to offend you. It's just that some of it's not really relevant. It's like you know what I mean, right?
He says you're a talker, Slange.
Yeah, no, I get it.
The thing I would say about this last battle is
User left your channel.
holding is not really a plan. And it's once they started doing stuff, we had to either start reacting or stop bleeding. I mean, we held well. It's just we didn't have an additional step, and I don't necessarily know what that is. Because we just
All
let
right,
them.
I have another strat that I'm going to put up in 1 second.